Here we go. Saturday monthly Vecna. Um, the players are deep in the bowels of the the Durst house.
The house.
And they're trying to figure out what their next steps are. Who would like to do the recap?
So let's see. Last time we started up in the attic,
Mhm.
cleared a room that had a bunch of furniture and things that were bewitched, enchanted, haunted, not sure which. But they attacked us, so we took care of some of those. We found a chest up there with what looked like somebody who had been sacrificed, wrapped up in
Ooh,
a bloody sheet.
terrible.
Um, Sorsanda, who had been following us, stole a ball gown. Well, we gave it to her, and then she decided to take off. Um, After we finished everything upstairs, we came down here to the basement and then found a couple of crypts that I think were for children. Um,
Yeah,
and we sealed those up just to make sure nothing came after us.
right.
Then went to a space where it looks like there were some sleeping arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
Found a little bit of gear, got bit by a spider. Um, Went to another room where it looks like Sorasanda had a tussle with some cultists.
Yep.
Found her laying face down and bloody. Um, and then Gravik decided to drop stuff in a well, which something started to crawl out of.
That one.
Fortunately, yep. Fortunately, it stayed in there. Um, we tracked the cultists, saw that they were going down hallway 26 there,
Mm-hmm.
and that there seemed to be some traps set up in that hallway. So we decided to not go down that path, but instead go towards 27 and then make our way down into, I think, 31, if I remember right, where as I was just checking the room out, got surprised by four vampire spawnlings, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they look like skeletons.
Yep.
Fooled
Oh,
you, huh?
I knew I should have word of radiance to everything in this room.
now, what I need to know exactly where you guys are right now. I see graphics up top left.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm still up by the doorway there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you're watching Sorasanda, and the
Yep.
tiger's up by you.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm up by the the northwest end of the room 31 on the where that where you first go into it. I'm right up in that corner.
You're here. No question is where are the other two?
So I'm right at 31,
Yep.
and they already got a surprise round on me.
And we're gonna roll initiative at disadvantage.
Yep.
So
Carolyn, where are you? Are you back with Delia?
Yeah, I'm right behind Delia, I think.
notice what they did to you, man.
I know.
I just want you to know that. Okay. All the stuff you do for these people. Amazing.
Wait till we need healing, right?
Yep.
All
Well,
right.
I was trying to be somewhere where I could get if something came out, I could shoot. So, trying to keep a line of sight to you at least.
Yeah, I thought the green X's were Gravik and the tiger and Sarasanda were, and then that first red circle right outside the doorway. I thought that's where you and Carolyn were.
Yeah, right by that red circle. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I think the green K was supposed to be me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. And then I was right like here where I could kind of see you.
Yeah.
You can see the horrors that are befalling me.
Yeah, and then I could see those things coming out going, oh boy.
Could be worse.
Don't stop touching things.
Okay. So I got that. I know what I need to do. is just the camera. I'll be right back.
Should we roll initiative then?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
And everyone's at disadvantage?
Yes,
So if I had advantage at disadvantage, then I just roll normal, correct?
correct.
Yeah, I have the same situation.
It'll be okay. It only hurts once. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, actually, with vampires, it can hurt more than once, I think.
Yep.
Well, I meant death is only hurting one.
Oh,
That's what I meant. Okay. So now I can turn the camera on. 'Cause I didn't put the characters out because I just wanted to confirm. Share. Go here. And get rid of that.
Ooh.
There it is. And this. Oh. Looks a little blurry. Is that my eyes? Maybe my glasses are dirty?
No, it is a little blurry.
It's a little blurry. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Go off that. Right. This is gonna go weird. Let's see. It should help a little bit.
Oh, that's
yeah,
what
the
that
tiger.
actually cleared it up. Yep. Yeah, we need a
Yep.
tiger.
Okay. So the tiger. Where are you, tiger? I think tiger's over here.
My snake should be out as well. I
Oh,
can
that's
see
right.
the snake.
There's tiger. I need a snake. I need a snake. Yo.
I'm trying to still get used to the snake.
It doesn't want to eat you.
He's looking over your shoulder.
There's this. Oh, I know where the snake is. It's in the miscellaneous box.
I see it and go,
Cats are quicker than snakes, so
Is Source on the board as well?
I'm gonna get her.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta go find the snake first. Demons. We don't need the demon box, right?
no.
You sure?
That can be Source on if you want, and on our side.
Oh. It could be, yeah. That's her. Okay. Can't believe I forgot the snake. The tiger I remembered. Just had to grab him. Snake I didn't remember. Something here. The land box? See. There it is. There we go. Skeletons. And then her. She's over here. All right. Oh, I need this for later. Oh, I need that one for later too.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Yeah. Glad I found those. Thanks, guys. Okay. Oh man. So last night in that one game, the GM put the bad guys, 4 of the bad guys across a bridge, a rope bridge. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the 2 supports. They can stay over there. GM just looked at me. He's like, "You're an asshole." I'm like, no, no, I'm just smart. And then the guy tried to throw a fireball, and I'm like, no, counter spell. Okay, let's get these
Should have
numbers.
fireball the bridge instead.
I could have, but I was a warlock. I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then fireballs. I mean, a cantrip versus a
No, I know.
is.
We're
And you know
fine.
what? I should have caught the joke. You fireball everything. I got it now. That's right. All right, here we go. Yeah, that goes earthquakes and everything. And there's the new thing now. It's plastic now.
Ooh.
Kinda
Yeah,
cool.
that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, so Carolyn,
Yeah.
initiative.
Oh, 12?
Okay. Gravik,
9.
and then Kaylin,
15.
Delia
25.
at disadvantage. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. Well, I get regular roll because normally I have advantage.
I see. Is that when they go first or when you go first?
Uh, you mean when do I get advantage?
Yeah.
All the time. It's one of the features of Assassin.
Oh, that's right.
I
That's the
think.
new feature. That's not the old one, the new one. Still got the old stuff in my head. Still
I'm
learn.
just trying to keep up with what I got.
Yeah, well.
There's always something that
Well,
I didn't
it's
know I
like
could do that.
Yeah.
every other Monday I'm back in 5e 2014 because I have the Lord of the Rings game. Still use the
Oh, right.
so I'm going back and forth. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Ah, there we go.
I'm assuming the tiger just gets my initiative, or should I roll separately?
Yeah. No, it gets your initiative. The snake is also on your initiative. All right, put these books here. Here. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, let's see. They have. All right, Delia, you're up.
All right. So,
I have. Well, let me review this. Delia, Kaylin, Carolyn, and Gravik. Okay.
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
And okay, where is Kalen on this? Is he the one in the middle
Right
on
there.
this? Yeah, okay.
And then you have those skeletons there. So there's one. We'll make this one 3. This will be 2. And this will be 4.
And
Bring
what
a
are
help
those things beside them? Just
skeletons on the
skeletons
ground.
that are just laying there that
Yeah.
didn't get up?
Yep, they're on the ground.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Uh,
For now?
on the ground for now or now, yeah. All right, so I will and I'm right in front of the tiger. Is that
You
me?
are. Oh, okay. So there's Delia, Carolyn, Snake. You're actually right next to the snake. Tiger's right here.
Okay.
Sarasanda's here. That's Gravik, Kaylin, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So I will shoot at my bow at the one.
This one right here.
Is it
That's
number
you right
4?
here.
Number 4. I guess I can't see the
Oh,
number.
number 4 over
I
there.
can see the white ring around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
Wow, that's weird. You can't even see the number. 1 second.
no, I can see the ring, but you can't see a number on
Yeah, I can see 1, 2, and
How about-
3.
Let's
it.
see.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Nope. All right. Let me deal with the lighting. There we go.
There.
That's a little better. Not
Hey.
much.
Well, it's probably lit like this, probably in real life or in the game too.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So there you can see 4, 3.
Oh, secret passage.
Yeah, that means more pour out of it. All right, 4,
Oh,
3, 2, and 1. Okay.
All right. So I get advantage when I shoot at him because he hasn't gone yet. Or I can definitely see the number now. Yeah, 23.
That hits.
All right. Ugh. 6 damage from that.
You
And
said 6?
yes.
Okay.
Let me. Come on, where's my sneak attack? There it is. 11 from that. And I think I get Dreadful Strike. I can get a 2d6, an additional 2d6. Okay. And then another 5 from that.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to shoot again.
All right.
'23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
and 7 damage.
29.
All right.
So let's see. And let me check something. Look at one thing. Yep. Have to check its abilities. Nope, don't want that. I do want this. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So,
All right. I will just kind of step to the side behind the snake so that I can let anyone else go through that may want to.
so you shot at 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Put him. Uh,
getting crowded in there.
Yeah.
I think
Y'all should come
Oh,
in
is
here.
that
The water's fine.
I
Is
think
that
Carolyn is-
Caroline?
yeah, Carolyn's right behind the snake.
Oh,
right here.
okay. Yeah. I was thinking that was me. Okay. I'll step back by the tiger then.
Step back 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Trying to just get out of the way a little.
all right. So he's gonna go. You're gonna go right there, correct?
Behind Caroline.
Behind Caroline.
Of course, I couldn't just climb the wall, I guess.
If you want to. Do you want to climb the wall?
I'll climb up one level and
All right. So then
so I'm
you're
not
up.
in the way.
So then you're up approximately 5.5 feet, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I could use that. Well, it doesn't matter. There. So you're up on this wall here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's take care of this first. That. And
So this is the beginning of their turn?
yeah, they're still around now.
Okay, so they're each going to take 1d6 of radiant damage.
Ouch. That's from the gem, correct?
That's, yep, from the Helm of Brilliance, so that's 3.
Okay.
And and then we'll hit the other ones when they start their turn.
Okay, so then we're gonna do something. Because screw that. All right. Let's see. That is. Where's it at? Does a not natural 20 grab you?
20 does, yes.
Okay, so a post strength check.
Strength or dex?
Uh,
'Cause
we
I'm a
can do
monk.
acrobatics. We can do acrobatics.
Uh, Saving throw or just check?
We're checking. Your DC
Okay.
is going to be. Let me check something. 19.
I got a 14, so
Okay.
no.
So this one rips your helm off, throws it over there.
Ooh, that ain't cool.
Use this as a marker. 15, 20. It's over here. That's where the helm is. So that's its turn because that's its action. And then number
Okay.
2 is going to attack. I don't think. What did I say it was? I don't think 14 is going to do it.
Nope.
And then second attack. 21, yes?
21 will hit.
Okay. So that's going to be this one. 1d6 plus 3 plus 7. Okay. So we'll do this the 6 first. Where are you? Oh, it's in the other thing. This is the initial hit, which is 4 piercing, and then
So
that
I'm going to deflect his attack.
okay.
So no piercing. And if I deflect his pierce,
Let's see. Does it still deal the necrotic damage? Because if you don't take any damage, it says plus. All right, that's fine. And then moving on. So that's those two. This one's going to come up here. He's going to do the same thing from Delia since you attacked it. So he's going to try to grab. I think that's a 24.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's going to pull you away over here. You know what? Oppose acrobatics because it is a grapple. So that's also a DC 19. Just leave him there. See if it happens.
23.
23. Okay, so you're able to slip out of there. 5, 10, 15. That was his action. It's going to move over there. It's 20. When we'll come in this way. It's going to hold his hands out. He's going to raise this guy
Uh-oh.
and send him forward. But you're still up here. Okay, so he again stands up. 5, 10. Hi, Carolyn. Skeleton's going to swing. I don't think a 4 on the die with any bonuses is going to hit Carolyn. Correct?
Well, I don't know. What is this? What is this bonuses?
I think it's like an 11. I don't think it's going to do it.
My armor class is 12, so
Okay. Oh, all right. I could have said 12. No, I'm just kidding. All right. No, that's number 5. I just can't fit it in there. All right, so that's their round. Caitlin, you're up.
okay. Bonus action. I am going to use my, what is it called? Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport over to the helm.
Awesome. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Doesn't matter, or
It's 30 feet, so
do you want to be on the other side of it?
nope. I want to just be right there and pick up the helm and put it on. So I'm assuming that's
Okay.
my action then,
Okay.
correct?
Sounds good. Yep. Just
And
makes it.
then
Yeah.
let's see, that's bonus action. That's action. Helm's back on. So what is a 30-foot uh radius here?
Right here, all the way around. So you're going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You got these two.
Okay.
1
All right.
and 2.
Um, let me think. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I can do.
Okay. So I have a skeleton on the board. Okay. And then Carolyn, you got a guy right in front of you. You got your snake. You got your tiger. The
Oh,
guy
hey, what
right-
about the tiger? Forgot to go.
Oh, okay. Tiger's right here.
Is there somebody in front of the tiger?
The skeleton is right there.
So let's hit the tiger or hit the skeleton.
Perfect.
All right, so that is let's see. Uh non-natural 20, so dirty 20.
Oh, it hits for sure.
Okay, and then damage, and then it'll be knocked prone as well.
Okay.
It got a 12 for damage, and the
12 for
skeleton
damage.
is prone.
Ouch. Okay. Prone guy. Okay. I'll just put that there.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to do this. Get easy for all of us. 5. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, that was your round for the tiger.
Yep.
And now we're at Carolyn. Carolyn, you're here. You have a prone skeleton in front of you. Tiger's right there roaring. Sanda's like, yeah, that's not fun.
Did she roll her initiative?
She did.
Okay.
Is the skeleton the one that was added? Is he different from the other ones, or is he the same?
He's different. He's full skeleton.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Well, first I'm going to do my sorcery incarnate,
Oh, hello. Okay.
and then I'm going to cast watery sphere
Oh,
on. It's a 5-foot radius, so I should be able to get 2 of them. I think 3 and 4,
that is correct.
and they have to make a DC 20 strength saving throw or be restrained.
That one is they're both restrained. Okay. Let's do that. Restrain. Okay. Okay.
And then my snake. What's his speed? 30 feet. How far is it to the to 1 and 2?
1 and 2
How far away are they away from
from
the snake?
you is 35 and 40.
Oh. Okay. Then he'll just do a multi attack on the prone skeleton,
Okay. And it is yep, it's prone.
which so it's a
Advantage.
Can I do this? Oh, I don't know if it's working. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. So a bite attack, 24 to hit and 15 piercing damage.
Ouch. How do you do it?
Ah, he just bites his head off then. Just has a skull in his teeth. It's walking around with it or slithering around.
Okay.
I'm liking the snake better now.
And then he's going to slither over to, well, 30 feet over towards 1 and 2.
Okay, so these guys are restrained. That doesn't mean that they can't. They're not incapacitated, so if they want to use a reaction, they can.
Okay, well, I think he should be able to avoid 3. I guess 4 he probably can't avoid, but
Right. Does he want to do that? I think he does. So it is I think it's at disadvantage because he's restrained. 14 and 16 on the die. That's going to give it over 20.
yeah, that does it.
So he's just going to grab it and hold on to it right there.
He's going to restrain it?
Yep, he's going to grab it. Just hold on to it.
Dual
Well,
restraint.
does Snake get a chance to fight back on that restraint?
The what?
Does the snake get a chance to fight back on that restraint?
I think on this,
Because it's a grapple, right?
it is a grapple. There's 2 different kinds of grapples.
Oh, okay.
There's one that in it that like when I grabbed her and because I'm taking her away, she would get the save. Because I was grabbing him and removing his helmet, he would get that check.
Right.
I'm actually just holding him there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm grabbing him there, which, he can fight now. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Am I in the way of Delia or the tiger going forward?
Delia's up on the wall up here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now
I'll scoot it back against the far wall if I'm not already, but otherwise I'm done.
You're gonna scoot back a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. The tiger is right, yeah, because the skeleton was there. Okay. And then Sarasanda is going to do something. These
I'm
guys
keeping
have
my eye on her.
she's going to use a power. So you guys feel the air pressure here just drop all of a sudden and then explode out. But it's going to come from a point this way because I think it has to be. Yeah, it has to be from there. Okay. So then they have to make a save. They fail horribly. Okay. I'm going to roll damage. I'm going to explain what happens. All right. They're not all there. Where'd they go?
Wow. 48, 5d8,
Mm.
68. Holy, is it what power word kill?
No, it's something different. So
Oh, some nice rolls there.
Yeah.
there's 6. That's 10. This is 10. Now 6, 36, 9. So that's 10, 26 plus 9 is 40,
35.
35, right? 35?
Yep.
Okay, so these two take
35.
35 points of damage. So what happens is that the air pressure drops suddenly and then it just explodes out in a 20-foot radius. This skeleton is destroyed. That one's destroyed. They're like just bits and pieces. And these two take 25 points of force damage. And
Wow.
they have the prone condition.
Oh, nice.
25 or 35?
35.
Oh, in fact, they're pulled into the center of where they were. So he's
Oh.
free now. Yep, they're pulled there, and then the explosion happens. And the
Ooh.
Sarasanda whispers at Carolyn, I think I'm okay. I'm side.
So are they pulled out of the watery sphere then?
I mean, the spear, yeah, because it was here, so they're pulled there.
Okay.
So they're no longer restrained, but they're
They're prone.
Prone.
prone, which that might help a certain barbarian when he comes out. So that's what she does. That's her action. Okay.
So they're both still alive?
They're both still alive, but they're not doing well.
Yeah, because
They got
I think Dealey hit number 4 earlier.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So is it my go now?
correct.
Yeah, I turn to Caroline and say, I think she can keep her ball gown. Then and then
Fine by
I
me.
run up to number 4. Is that how far is that?
It would
Is that
be
45 feet?
20, 25, 30.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, yeah, right there is fine. And so prone, what does prone do?
You get advantage on all your attacks.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's see here. So let's swing away. So advantage. Okay. Ooh, 30.
Nice.
Ouch.
That hit, I assume.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so damage for the first one. I'm hitting number 4. So okay, so let's see. What did it add? So 18 on the first one.
Okay, 18 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Still standing, eh? Or still
Yeah.
lying down?
Still there.
Okay. And one more roll. 27 to hit.
Yes.
And damage.
Was that a reckless attack?
Nope,
Oh, okay. Just
I'm
checking.
not raging.
Oh, you're not?
Nope.
Okay.
So that's hey, it didn't give me my heavy this time. So that's 17 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, it's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I should have raged then. Damn. Oh no, so well I could rage now, but what's the point? I'll wait till next round.
You
Oh no,
can,
if I rage now.
Me too.
then damage will be halved from my
Yep.
bonus action. And there's 4 left. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna bonus rage then.
Okay.
Where do I do that again? Right here.
Yeah, features and traits.
Activate rage. There we go. So now I am raging, and well, he's already prone, right?
Right.
So with my heavy weapon, it also does a prone condition. So it's really not in effect now, right? Because he's already prone.
Correct. Yeah, because you
Okay.
can't apply a second effect.
Right. Okay. Okay. So
Well, let me rephrase that. You can replace the effect, which just makes it prone again.
then so he can't get up on Carolyn's
He
turn,
would still be able to get up.
but not on Carolyn's turn. It would be my turn now then.
It would be on his turn, the creature's turn, that it would be able to get up.
Oh,
So
It
all it
doesn't do
does
anything
is
to him,
so
really.
yeah. So let's just say it's restrained. So currently restrained, and then you
Mhm.
restrain it. You're just replacing the restraint. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, he gets a saving throw anyways, just in case.
Okay. Cool.
Which is let me see here, topple. So he gets a con of what's that? 18.
18. I mean, pass or fail, he's going to stay prone. So that's not going. It's not going to change that.
Okay.
So the prone remains. That's not coming off.
Okay.
All right. So. All right. Is that good?
Yep.
All right. So that's the end of your turn, Delia. You're up.
All right. So I'm gonna jump down between the
So you go down 5 feet.
Carolina and the snake, and I'm gonna move toward Carolina though, because I want to be able to shoot at like number 1 or number 2.
So you would go here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So you could see number 1.
Okay. And I will shoot at him.
Okay.
It, whatever. Uh, let's see. I think I want to cast Zephyr Strike first, though. It's my bonus action. All right. And then because that gives me advantage against him. Yeah, 28. I'm pretty sure that hit last
That
time.
works.
All right. So 7 from that and 6 from sneak attack and a 1d8 from the first strike, I think. Yeah. Another 6.
Okay.
And then I will back up toward Carolyn
Okay.
with the
25, 30 here.
wildly swinging Axeman in front of me. I'm just going to back up a little.
Okay. All right. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then now it's their turn. Look at something.
So 1 and 2 are going to take 1d6 again, radiant damage.
They will.
6.
Nice.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
1 and 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they don't like that at all. They're unhappy.
Just a curious question.
Sure.
My damage was bludgeoning. I don't know, because these are skeletons, you said?
These are vampires.
They're true vampires. They would take the full damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let me read how this spell works in this edition. Oh, snap. That's right. They changed it. But this one is also on the list. I think I like this one better. Okay. All right, that works. 10-foot radius. Okay. Yep. There. So he has line of sight. Yep, he can use you as a point of contact. All right, so okay, Gravik, Carolyn, Delia, Snake, Sarasanda, and Tiger all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Could I counterspell that?
You can absolutely.
Ooh.
And then
Nice.
I rolled
Counter, fourth level counterspell.
a total of, so it's, what's your DC?
20.
20. I rolled just missed it by 1 total. All right, so that's counterspelled, keeps the slot, although his action's used. So that's the end of his thing. He's gonna go here. So number 4 is gonna try to take on Mr. Raging Crazy Man. That's a 21, I think.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 21. That is the flashing. That's bludgeoning. So it would be 11, but it goes down to a 5.
Okay.
And then she's gonna try to bite you. She knows she's not. She slips and catches herself. Okay. Then these two, what do they want to do? They don't like you, Kalen.
I know. Most people don't.
All right. So 5, 10, 15. He used a movement to go there. They're no longer prone. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna hit the shadows because they can do that.
What do they need for shadows?
They need to get over here because there's too much light over here.
Yep.
Obviously.
Okay.
So they're gonna go over here and they're gonna disappear into the shadows.
What?
Okay. Well, they think they are. Just give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys still see the 6 here?
Yep.
Yep.
Barely. Hold on. Let me see. I think I need to leave that there.
So, do they look like they're leaving the room, or we just can't see them?
They disappeared they literally stepped into the shadow realm.
Okay,
That was their action.
got it.
Oh, the Shadow Realm. Oh, okay.
All right, Kalen.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up. Well, let me think. I'm gonna come up to right about the center of the room,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use a magic action off to the Helm of Brilliance to cast Daylight, which puts a 60-foot daylight
Oh, yeah.
circumference daylight everywhere in the room.
Okay, let's see what the new daylight does. It's different. It's not like the old one. The old one was just light. This is actual sunlight.
Yes.
So let's
Ooh.
look this up.
That might hurt.
Yeah, it can hurt him.
So sunlight spreads from a point within range and fills a 60-foot radius sphere. Sunlight's area is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet beyond that, which won't matter for this room.
Right. Where are you, Mr. Daylight? What the heck? Okay, so all right. Okay, the other spell with the darkness is completely dispelled. And then your okay, so they all take 20 damage from the sunlight. As soon as it appears, these two are up, screaming their heads off up in the And on the ceiling, you see them both hanging there, screaming and smoking and burning right up there.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta mark all the damage. On number 4 goes boom. That one's blown up,
Nice.
disintegrates. Put that there, show where it was. It's now just a stain on the floor. That one's gone, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then skeleton's gone. All right, is that your turn, sir?
Still got my bonus action left. I'm just thinking here. So I think with my bonus action, I'm just going to activate patient defense.
Okay, dodging
So
basically.
I'll get dodge. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Carolyn, hi.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm sorry.
That's my fault because I was thinking I had 30 feet of movement. I've got 45. 1, 2,
That's
3,
correct.
4, 5, 6. So actually, I'm going to come up to number 3 and I'm going to flurry of blows him.
Uh-oh. With the bonus, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So here's first. Ooh, not good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
And then second hit is a 25.
25 hits.
Okay. So damage on the first one, and this is going to be force damage,
Okay.
is 9.
9. On that, I need you to make a dex save.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, crazy rolling going on here. Hold on. Dex save?
Yeah.
25.
25. So you're going to take half of
Nice.
this. Let me throw these dice out there real quick. Where are you? There it is. So that is 17, 20 points of fire damage, but you take half, so 10.
Okay. Oh, and actually, I take half of that because of the Helm of Brilliance.
Okay.
So
So you
5.
take 5. 5 fire as it reacts to you.
So he did a
Okay.
reaction against Kalen?
It did.
Oh.
Okay. And then damage on the second hit.
Okay. You had 9 in the first hit, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why it's rolling twice for me. Sorry.
You're fine.
Hold on. I got to do it again because it just keeps rolling. All right. 2 plus 6 is 8.
8. Okay.
It was doing that for me the other week too. I don't know.
Yeah, it did that to Sonya
Yeah, that is really weird.
last night, actually. It's been acting weird.
Oh, and because of the fire damage, let me just check one thing. There might
Mhm.
be a fun thing with the Helm of Brilliance here. Was this a fire spell or was this?
It was a demon fire spell.
Okay, if you're wearing the helm and take fire damage, I have to roll a 1d20, and
Okay.
if it's a 1, the helm explodes.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
So let's hope not for a 1.
Ooh.
It's not a 1. Good.
Okay.
9.
that sounded like somebody got excited. Okay. Go back to this. And now we're at
Oh, and the tiger.
oh, that's right, the tiger. The tiger's gonna run out.
Tiger's going to run out. It's got 40 feet. Can it make it to number 3?
Let's find out.
35?
Looks like 35. Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
That's to bounce around. Excuse me, other kitty. And bounce
Gonna
around.
There
jump
we
right
go.
over me, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. It's going to do its rend attack. Got a 23.
Yeah.
And damage is an 8.
Ouch.
And then it's
Prone.
knocked prone.
Correct. Okay. Oh man, you could have done the cat first.
I
Yeah.
could have. I didn't even think about that. I
Hmm.
was too worried about getting the sunlight out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the sunlight was
Yeah, that
good.
was good.
That was good. All right. So let's see. We are now at Sursanda. She has her thing
Wait.
set.
Do I go? Don't I go before Sasanda?
Carolyn, that's correct. Yes, you do. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to take my watery sphere and go try to. I can move it up towards 1 and 2.
Right. So you're
Try
gonna
to-
move up so you have line.
What's that?
That would-
No.
that would-
I just moved the watery sphere.
So you're gonna move there so you can see it, correct?
I guess
Or
if
are
I
you
have
gonna put? Oh no, I'm sorry. You could actually look up and see those guys then, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
Oh,
for.
I got you now. So you're gonna put the water speeder up there and you're gonna restrain him up there.
Yep, it's a DC 20 strength saving throw.
That's. Let me check. They just made it. They
Both of them?
Yeah, they just. No, I'm wrong. They missed it by 2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So they're restrained.
So did they fall?
They're just, they're trapped within the watery sphere,
Oh,
whatever
They're
that
held up there.
I can move it down so that they'll be just.
Oh, you know what? Kalen, since you got
Mhm.
close to him, doesn't he take damage too? Number 4? Or number 3? Number 3?
Only at the start of their turn.
Okay. All right. So, Carolyn, is that all you're going to do? Is that your bonus action or an action?
I think that's the action. I'm going to take the snake. We'll go over to 3
Okay. How
and
far can it go?
30 feet.
Can you get there? I think he can. Yeah. It's prone.
So he's going to bite it and then, which I guess he has advantage on, and then constrict it.
ooh.
All right.
So
Add advantage.
20 to hit
Yep.
for 11 damage for the bite.
Yep.
And then,
How does he do it?
Oh,
okay.
Snake's killing everything.
He's
Nice.
collecting heads. Got the one skeleton in one side, and then
The
the
daylight
vampire.
is out. The helmet brilliance is burning it. I don't think he can use his other ability. He's restricted.
love daylight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Perfect for this kind of scenario.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that helm of brilliance.
Yes.
Yeah, the Helm of Brilliance. It's great.
Not happy they ripped it off my head though. Gonna have to do
Yeah.
something about
No.
that.
We'll have
Need
to
a strap.
put a strap. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I almost got there. All right, that it?
Yeah, I think I gotta wait till next turn to move the watery sphere down. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so now it's Sursanda. She got her ability back, but unfortunately she'll hit a friend because of where everything is. So she recharged. Hint, something that she can do.
Nice.
So she's gonna change her tactic, which is yeah, she's gonna force bolt. Oh, nat 1.
No, no.
And yeah, she missed horribly. I think as the sphere was floating around, it wound up hitting the sphere, bearing the
Sorry.
energy to the sphere. And she goes, "We're gonna have to talk about our tactics." She moves up to there, and now
I'll respond with maybe next time you come first into the room.
no, that's okay. Gravik, you're up. Us girls stay in the back.
She did that already once, I think.
Yeah.
Where we found her.
Gravik,
So-
you're up.
Here's a interesting question. So I'm 7'8". I've got this big hammer.
They're only 10 feet up. You can hit them.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, good. I'm gonna swing at number 1.
It's within, like, it's 3 feet up, so it's within that distance.
perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yep. So they're restrained. So again, so I have advantage then? Or no, these
yeah,
ones aren't prone.
but they're restrained, so I think you still get it. One check. Let me check.
Yeah, I'll let you check first.
Let's see. Go into the book. Oh, wait. Do I have that with me? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. use this instead. Restraint. Whoop. Yeah, attacks against you have disadvantage.
But okay, so a disadvantage when they attack me. But do I get advantage
No,
against
you
them?
attacks against you have advantage. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's roll and see what happens. Oh no. 16?
16 hits.
Oh, whew. Okay. And damage on the first one. Yeah, ugly rolls. So 18 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm raging. Do I? Oh no, I didn't use reckless. Okay. So the second attack is a 24. And geez, those damn ones.
I
For
know.
19 points of damage.
I keep rolling
19.
them too
Yeah.
for damage.
Nice. All right.
Bonus action. What do I get for bonus action? No, I think that's all I can do for now. Yeah, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
Okay, all good.
All right. 19 points of damage, number one. Ouch. Okay. All right. So now, Delia, you're up.
Right. Are they considered engaged with
The number one is.
number one? Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna shoot at. So, okay. 22 for 10 damage and another 12, so 22 damage.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna just shoot again. Oh yeah, 28 to hit. And 9 more damage.
Get 9 more damage. Got it.
And that'll be it. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. They got to break out of that. How do they break out of your spear? Just an action?
Let me check. At the end of each of its turns, the restrained target can repeat the saving throw to end its
Oh,
effect.
I didn't do that last time. Okay. That's because they were pulled out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? They're just gonna fall on Gravik. 'Cause why the heck not? First one,
Oh, yeah, okay.
D6 damage, Mr. Helm guy. 23 to hit you, Gravik.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so first is 7. So again, another 5.
Okay.
And then she's gonna bite. That's number 1. A not natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So you'll take. So, oh, I gotta roll 2 different damage types. That's right. Okay, so that's 1d3. Okay, so 7. So 5 points of piercing, which will go down to 3. And then the necrotic is different. So that's 8. 8 points of necrotic, and it brings your hit point maximum down by 8.
And they take 2 points of damage from the Helm of Brilliance. Do they take any damage from the daylight?
They do. I think it's 20. Or is it initial damage? I'll check. Let me double check. This one is this one. Let me look at something. Oh, here it is. Oh, when it starts its turn. Okay. Yeah. when it starts his turn. So just wait. Oh, snap. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction on that last hit
Okay.
and just deal some extra damage to him.
All right. Go ahead. The number one.
Yep.
All right.
So that'll be 6 points of thunder damage.
All right. How do you do it to that one? That one was
Ooh,
burning up from the
yeah,
daylight.
just as he bites me,
Mhm.
just you hear loud thunder, and I guess his head just explodes.
Okay, so that's now it's now staying on the wall. This one's gonna break. And it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 up on the ceiling up to here.
Do I get? Oh no, I already used my reaction. Shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot.
All right.
So number 2 moved all the way over there. It's on the ceiling though, correct?
Correct. It's up on the ceiling. That's
Okay.
correct. That's where it is. And then yeah, she's burning up. Kaylin, you're over the way over there. You're up.
Okay, so
Are we gonna parkour this, man?
I think so. I just want to see if the tiger
Now the
would the tiger be able to leap up there and pull it down?
She's up. I mean, you could jump and try to do that. That's possible. So she's up here, 10 feet up.
Okay.
The tiger can jump up, try to grab her as part of an unarmed strike, try to pull her down. And that's where she would get the save, just like the other players did.
Okay. So I would say let's try that. Let's have the tiger
Okay.
run over there and
So
try
let's do the attack roll.
Okay.
That works.
Unarmed strike with strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's the
That's-
same. It's the same attack.
Oh, same attack. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
because it's an unarmed strike to begin with.
Okay. So that would be a 7.
Yeah, that
That's not gonna hit.
kicks him in the nose. Get off of me.
Okay. So that's the tiger.
So I'll move the tiger over. Sorry, kitties.
All right, and then I'll run over, parkour up, and attempt to grapple.
All right. So, do you have the ability to climb?
I
At
do
that
not
level?
yet. That's level 9. I got a few more levels to get.
Well, let's do a karate kick. Let's do it.
Okay.
Because I
So
want to see it. 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 to get up there to kick her.
okay.
Last 5 feet is the
Oh.
jump.
Natural 20.
Get
Ooh.
out.
Oh,
Get out.
yep.
Nice.
You got, hey, post a picture of that 20. I believe you. I'm not saying I
Oh.
don't believe you. I just
Hold
want
on.
I want to use it in the video.
Got a
Let's
pretty
see.
unicorn on it.
Yes.
Can you do
Crud,
a
I have-
screenshot?
I
I
have-
can.
Yeah, if you could, because I'm
Yeah, I
sitting on a
can.
Oh, yeah, go
tiny
ahead.
keyboard, so
you know what?
I
No,
wanna do I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
perfect.
awesome.
Thank you.
All right. So max damage.
So this is a grapple, so I don't do damage on the grapple, correct?
Oh, I see. You jumped up. Okay, got
Yep,
it.
I jumped up and then pulled her down.
Let's see. She wrote a nat 1 to avoid being pulled off the wall.
Oh,
Is that
boy.
not apropos?
That's awesome.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So natural 20 to hit. Nat 1 to avoid being pulled down. She's on the ground right next to Carolyn. And
All right.
you gotta
Now I'm gonna flurry blows right in her
go ahead.
face.
Go ahead.
All right, so let me mark down the focus point there, and then first hit 22.
Yeah.
Second is a 16.
Yep.
Okay, so first hit damage is 8. Second hit is a 10.
How do you do it?
Oh, so
Oof.
as I pull her down, kind of wrap her into the ground, just elbow right into the throat.
Right.
She's done.
Right. And because there's daylight, she can't use her secondary ability to escape.
Awesome.
It's not possible. All right. That helm was the equalizer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes,
If it
this
wasn't
thing
for
has
the
come in
helm,
handy.
I think
It has.
I think the things would have gone a little different.
Yep.
Goes over the helm.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, she's deceased. Because eventually the daylight will then burn her to ash. The others are burnt to ash. Yeah, they're done.
Awesome.
All right, so transition back.
All right. So who got damaged besides me?
I did
How
Yeah,
much?
Grat.
20-ish.
20-ish. All right. Let me do. I'll do a first level cure wounds. I'll do the same for myself here. So you get back 15.
15. Awesome. Thank you.
And then I am going to have to do the same for myself.
Check one thing.
And 16. All right. And then are any of these still corporeal or are they all ash?
They're ash, no, but I have to check one detail because something may have happened along the way. Well, it's been 3 rounds since you had two rounds or 3 rounds since you had daylight.
This would have been the second round.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going into the third.
Yep.
All right. Well, she says, I wish you well. I wish you luck, and I hope you're able to find or meet your goals as she also disintegrates.
Oh, was that Sorsanda?
That's Sarasanda.
Oh crap.
Oh.
Yeah. She was taking damage from the helm, and then being this close with the daylight and everything, that finished her off.
Oh, did not see
Oh,
that coming. But we knew she was.
that's right.
She
Yeah.
was sus.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
Oh no, we killed an NPC.
is the ball gown still there?
Say that again.
Is the ball gown still there?
The ball count is there. Sure. Her ball gown is there. It's a
no.
little charred.
Yeah.
Probably use some repairs, but it's
Unbleached.
yeah. It's gonna need
So,
some serious dry
so,
cleaning.
so does that mean I can take my longsword back too?
Sure. I'll leave it there on the ground.
Wow, that sucks.
Oh.
Priorities, right?
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
gonna the
that's
ball gown to Delia in case she wants it.
yep.
Well, not in here. I don't
Well,
intend on going to any ghoul balls.
Google balls.
Ah. So just for fun, the skeletons that are still there, I am going to sacred flame them
Perfect. Okay.
because I don't want anything else getting up out of this room.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I just kind of have a look around.
Okay. Get books back. Thought I saw something.
If anybody has a small container, I would try to like wipe up Sorsanda's ashes and put them in something.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Maybe my little
Yeah.
feather duster would hop out.
Yeah, there you go. Can help me.
So yeah,
Yep.
you call on her, she pops out.
Yeah.
Finally, something you can actually do for us, right? Little feather duster.
It gives you a little, tries to give you a little hug, feather duster hug, because that was kind.
Guessing
can-
more ashes than would fit into a vial, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can scatter her ashes when we get out
Well,
of
you
this
know what?
place
Hold on, we've got a
somewhere.
bag in the we've got a pouch in the bag of holding.
Oh, yeah.
Small leather pouch. There you go.
Okay.
I'll just add with Sorsanda's ashes in it.
So her body, hold on a second. Her body disintegrates. However, she may leave stuff behind. Let me confirm exactly what it is. Mundane equipment is easy. It's the stuff on this particular character's person. No, because she was captured. That's right. All she had was the gown and the sword you lent her.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the stuff we
Yep.
gave her.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So we are back. 31. Resolving 31. Okay, so what are you guys doing in here?
Caroline was lighting them on fire, right? Or Kaylin was?
You know what, Kaylin? Roll perception at advantage. Where you're standing plus you have daylight plus you have the element of brilliance.
Perception at advantage.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, 17. Rolled 2 10s.
So right here, the seam, you can see the seams here. They're right
Ooh.
behind those little columns.
Okay.
No, see, there was a secret entrance.
What would you like to do?
Ooh. Should we know we've got something there. What's the M at the bottom of the map?
The M is the doorway that's down there. That is, yeah, that was a doorway that was locked and closed. You guys had opened that.
Okay. We haven't checked out 34, so should we check out 34 before we go through the secret passage?
Sure. Anything else in this room?
This room, moldy skeletons hang from rusty shackles against the wall. Wide alcove. The south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a black cloak. I think it's been damaged from that implosion effect. So pieces of paint and wood has been ripped off of it, so it's marred and scarred.
The statue, you mean?
Yeah, the statue that was here, that
Yeah.
is here, it's been
Yeah.
damaged, rattled, and pieces of it been ripped off, thanks to Sarasanda.
Okay.
Did we already look at that statue? No, I don't suppose we
Yeah,
did, right?
Kalen,
Yeah, I did.
that's what
Oh.
started it all.
What was it?
Strahd.
Was it anyone we? Oh, it was Strahd. Okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna just pull out the piece of the rod, and I'm just gonna just kind of concentrate on where the next piece is and see, is it on this level or is it below?
Under your feet.
Okay.
You look down, like, oh, it's down there.
Okay.
I'll say, it's in the basement. It's always in the basement. Things are always in the basement.
Yep.
Could be worse.
Was that the other game that we were?
Yeah,
said-
that was the
yeah.
other game. We were like, don't go in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going in the basement.
Well, do we head down? Check out 34.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
might as well
Let me check for
clear this area.
traps so we move forward.
So we'll go check out the door that's at the bottom there going into 33.
Okay.
And then I'll give you guidance on that again.
Okay. Oh, 17 on my perception roll.
Okay. You do not see any traps.
Okay. Don't see anything.
All right, you guys want to back up? I'll open the door.
Of course.
Okay.
All right. Open the door.
Sure.
So 33. You see a chandelier that hangs above a table, which is in the middle of the room. Two high back chairs flank the table, which is an empty clay jug, and two clay flagons above it, or upon it, excuse me.
Okay, but nothing else that I see in there.
These two mini candelabras are lit.
Oh, fantastic.
Hmm.
So before I step in, I'm just gonna see if I see anything around here that would look like a trap or look like somebody has been here recently.
Sure. Roll perception.
All right.
Well, what is your passive?
My passive is 17.
You don't see anything other than what you're looking at.
Okay. All right. So I'll relay it back to the group and cautiously walk in.
You walk in. Shadows dance behind you from the candle lights there. The they go back and forth.
Okay.
Flames go back and forth.
Oh, and before I go any further, I'm gonna flame up the bejeweled dagger.
Sure.
So that gives daylight or bright light within 10 feet of it.
Beautiful. On top of your helmet brilliance.
Yep. Because down here you just can't have enough light.
All right, I have to grab 150. We're heading into a different area. There we go. I'm not smiling. I promise.
Oh boy. All right. I'll move towards 34 again, just looking to see if I can see any recent signs of people or anything that would be considered a trap.
You know what's funny? I already had it out.
A trap or
The book I was looking for.
oh.
I had moved the because I have them in sheets. What do you call it? Plastic sheets. There we go. Okay, so show me where you're going on the map. Can you draw on there?
Yes. So I am going to kind of go around this way and just up this way. But
Okay,
before I cross here, I just want to check.
you get to here. Okay, and a table leg reaches out to try to grab you.
The what does?
Table
Oh,
leg,
darn tables.
and the table leg actually looks like a tongue.
Oh, it's like a mimic.
Oh, mimics.
The heck?
Oh, so it shoots past you and hits the wall behind you. But yeah, real quick initiative, you and me. Let's see how long this takes.
All right.
We'll do one round and then we'll get everybody in there if that's okay with everyone else.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Could have been worse.
surprise.
Could have been the door.
Yeah.
That's
I got
surprise
an
on you.
8.
You got an 8. Okay, so he's gonna
Yeah.
take a second.
Oh, wait a second. I've got advantage on initiative.
Okay, so then it's normal because he got a
Oh,
surprise.
then it would be an 8.
All right, so I rolled a 5 and a 3 on his next two attacks, which is nothing with its bonuses. So you're up.
Okay. So it still looks like a table?
No, it's changing. It's warping into this amorphous thing. The big mouth opening up where the top of the table was. The clay jar hits the ground with a loud smash as it's just coming for.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see. I'll hit it with a flaming dagger.
Okay.
Oh, I got a nat 1.
Row dex save.
This is not my day right now.
Well, you had a natural 20 with that karate kick.
I did. I got a 14.
Okay,
Yeah, that was all your luck in one
Yes.
shot.
That's a hit.
That did
Yeah,
or
that hit. Yeah.
oh that 14 was the dex save against the nat 1.
Oh no, then you're fine. So go. So do you have a second attack? Correct.
I do. Yep. All right. So unarmed strike. Much better. 27.
That hits.
Okay. And damage on that. Well, that's good. 14.
14. Okay, that's good damage. Put that down.
And then I am going to flurry of blows.
Here we go.
Mark that off. All right. First attack. Oh, not so great. A 15.
15. That hits.
Okay. Second attack. Much better. 28.
8. Okay,
All right, so here's damage for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Got it.
Second,
Mm-hmm.
14.
How do you do it?
Oh, was easy.
Oh,
So with the dagger, obviously missed wide. Two kind of quick punches, and then the last one go right for underneath where its jaw is.
Got it. Now, who was standing at the door when he walked in?
Probably me would be next, or
yeah.
maybe
Okay, so-
Delia.
No, I think probably graphic would
Okay,
be.
so Gravity, you're standing there watching him walk past, and Delia and Carolyn are behind him. You hear the jar, or well, actually, Gravik, you see it all happen. The two of you behind Gravik, and he's kind of big guy, so it's kind of all sound to you guys. You hear it break, and I don't know, maybe Kaylin may have let out an oh shh out there somewhere. As you hear him, going at it, and then as you look, maybe look past Gravik, like what the hell?
Yeah, I'm trying to like peer around, grab. What's going on?
You see this glob of flesh on the ground like that as he's just standing there.
You see Kalen just kind of slump against the wall. It's like, okay, somebody else is going first next time.
The good thing about mimics, as long as they stay still, can't tell.
Yep.
They're the perfect ambush predator. They
Yeah.
don't last long, but they are the perfect ambush predator. Okay, so you walk over to 34, you said.
Yep.
Okay, so let's grab this notebook. By the way, you see the M on the door?
The Yeah.
There's your clue.
Oh, mimic.
Oh.
I was gonna say murder house.
So you see the wood frame bed in there. Oh, you were rolling perception for
Yeah.
looking in there. Yeah, go ahead.
26.
Okay, 26. It seems safe. Really, really, like you're really, really sure it's safe.
Really sure this time.
999.999% it's safe.
I'll go first if you want, Keelan.
All right, why don't you this time?
All right, so yeah, so you're looking in and you see the large bed, you see the chest there at the base. This wardrobe is open. I mean, you can see the doors as you're looking in, they're sticking out. There's a chair there, bed that the covers are pulled back a little bit, like somebody was in there and now they're not anymore. Okay. So what do you guys do?
Suppose we should check out the chest and the wardrobe, but before that, I kind of want to look under the bed and just make sure there's nothing underneath there.
Okay. Are you going to look on this side or are you going to look on this side?
I'm gonna look on towards where the chair is.
So the far side. So you're going to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then who else is going to go in?
I think Caroline said he was going in.
Yeah.
Because nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, Caroline's 99.999% sure that nothing bad's gonna happen in here. So
Exactly.
So what do you think, Carla?
I'm walking in.
All right. So you walk in
Yep.
and tell me where you're going.
oh jeez.
Because right over here is this is wait a minute, Kaylin.
That's Kaylin. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I guess I go to the other side of the bed, right?
So over here is Mr. Gravik. Okay.
You see?
No.
That's
No?
Caroline.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Caroline.
Caroline.
Not grabbing.
Oh, so they both here. We're gonna
Yeah,
go
you see another set of eyes looking back at you.
small pass. Okay. So both of you look under the bed, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
For the sake of theater, both of you are startled as you see those eyes looking at you. You come up and you see each other over the bed, like, oh, hi. Oh, we just went straight Scooby
There's
Doo.
someone under there.
Oh wow.
We're
My
in
stick's down there
Scooby Doo.
too, so there's another little set of eyes. We look at the same time.
I look at Carolyn. Did you see those?
Yes.
Oh,
Green dwarf eyes.
oh God. All right. Well, Delia, you want to see if that chest has got anything interesting?
Yeah, I'll check.
All right, so the chest is there's no lock on it. It does have a latch.
Um, I'll just check it to see if I think it's trapped or anything.
Okay.
You got guidance again.
Oh, you're gonna need it. $13.
You don't find any traps.
Okay. Not finding anything.
You're gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Opening it up, I want you to make a wisdom save.
Okay. 9.
The sight before you catches you off guard as you see two bodies intertwining each other. They're in a state of just awful decay and desiccation, and it makes you sick. You have the frightened conditioned for what you just saw. It's like really horrific. It's awful.
Okay.
And they are sitting on a let's see. They're sitting on what looks like some clothing. There's a little box on the side. There's a looks like maybe a book underneath them, and various things. You catch that and you're like, oh, and back off, and the rest you didn't quite get it process what is all in there. And you guys see this? You see like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the chair and I see Delia pull back. It's like, what's in there?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Look.
I get up
hmm
and I kind of glance over.
Okay, you look at it. I'm imagining you're going,
Yeah.
yeah, and you see the same thing.
So two decaying bodies,
Correct.
little kids.
They're adult size.
Oh, adult size. Oh. Oh, so the smell must be horrific.
At this point, it's not the smell; it's the way they look
Oh.
because they've been there a while. What do you want to do?
Um, I turn to Kaylin and Caroline. Can we put them to rest somehow with this? This can be like their resting spot. Burn it or something.
We can. Let's maybe see if we can get the things out of the chest before we flame it.
Yeah, I'm not reaching in there.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Carolyn, mage hand?
I will slowly mage hand them out. That's going to be so much worse.
Wait, you're gonna mage hand what out?
The bodies, I guess.
Okay, so you reach for the bodies, right? I need to know where you're standing because you got to have the good angle.
I mean, I guess I got to be right next to it.
Okay, and who else is there? I know
Is
Delia.
this in the wardrobe?
This is
that
right
this-
here. This is the chest.
I was
Okay,
suggesting
yeah.
just getting the stuff out of the chest beside not the people, the other goods, the book, the
Oh, sorry. I thought the bodies were like on top and we couldn't get to them.
They are on top, but you can see the boxes right next to them. The book, their like arm is on top of it, and there's other things underneath them.
If I can get them out without affecting the people, then I'll do that with the mage hand.
Okay, so you're gonna grab this box, correct?
Well, I'm grabbing the stuff out of the box.
Oh, so you're gonna open the box?
No, there's a box
Okay.
within the box.
yeah. There's a box in a box.
within the box.
Sorry.
There's a small little box. All right, you're gonna
Yes,
try to
I'm pulling
grab
the box. Yes, I'm pulling the box out. Yes.
Okay, so you pull the box out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It rattles a little bit. Not a coin sound, just kind of like something's in there of a sufficient size. So the box is probably 12 by 12. All right, and then you reach in, and you grab the try to grab the book.
With the mage hand, yeah.
Okay, so you grab the book, the arm kind of comes out like this and it
Oh.
hangs out this way.
Yeah.
I'll use my long sword to flip it back in.
Okay. When you flip it back in, the sand turns over.
The
What?
hand turns over, the body turns
Yeah,
over.
when you go to do this, the hand just turns over, comes over this way.
Like it moved?
Yeah, he goes like this. I don't know if you can see me on camera. He
Yeah.
goes like that. The hand just turns over and comes in.
Oh,
Are they
okay.
alive?
I mean, do they look like skeletons? Like,
They're desiccated. Like they've been in there a while.
They're,
Okay, my mage
they're
hand's
still
gonna kind of
alive?
hit their face a little bit like it's trying to wake him up.
You go like this to their face.
Yes.
Okay, and you're standing right there, right?
Yeah, I am standing right there, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I assume he's doing that with a mage hand.
With the
Yeah,
mage
and I
hand.
would
he is, but he's close enough.
Yeah.
So
have my sword out at this point.
so the thing jumps out. Now I need to see because I'm pretty sure I hit you with that roll.
even.
Stop touching things.
This might hurt.
So are these undead?
It's coming. I know.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Con save.
Con save.
Yeah, you're not an elf, so con save.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Tides of Chaos for advantage.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy.
Okay, 24.
Okay. So as they come out, the helm hits them. Roll your d6.
Okay.
Daylight at this point, I think, is off.
No, but they are in bright light.
Correct. So they're getting hit with this.
So they take 3.
3. Okay, so they take 3 and their faces are gaunt. They're hideous smiles. You take 5 points of necrotic. You take 5 points of necrotic as this thing hits you. And you can feel
Carolyn
the
does,
life
or
force
who?
being pulled. What was that?
Who takes 5 points of damage?
Carolyn. As it slashes at you. Now, the weird thing about it is that they're actually conjoined
Oh.
as they come out. So you can see they're attached right here. So they're like moving like this. So I have 2 more attacks because there's 4 arms.
Oh, jeez.
And you need to make another save.
Okay. Constitution?
Correct.
19.
All right. So you do take another 7 points of necrotic. They don't target your life force anymore. I'm just gonna do it right here. Hold on. Let's go here. I'm gonna
I don't like this house.
Yeah.
I know.
I am not moving in here.
so
I'm
oops,
thinking, who would sleep in this basement, right?
let's do this. I'm gonna put this W, that's where it is.
No, I bet property values are really low, though. You could get a deal.
Carolyn is right here. Right. Gravik is here. Delia, I think you're here, right?
I would have backed up. Yeah.
Okay. And then Kaylin is here. And then I know Gravik is over there. So go ahead and roll initiative. Be right back.
This house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should just burn the whole place down. I told you we should have just burned that thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't trust
So-
anything in here.
Delia.
You think a fifth level fireball would do it? Sorry, casting.
Delia.
I got a 31.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then Kaylin.
15, or sorry, 19.
19. Carolyn. Did I get Carolyn already? I got.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. 12.
12. Okay.
I was too focused on how in the world did Delia get a 31.
Because she has advantage.
So I rolled
And I-
19.
grab it.
I mean,
And I got
yeah,
21.
but even with advantage, you have to have like expertise in initiative or something.
I have a plus 12
Oh my God.
She likes to go first.
because I get my wisdom is added, and I get a bunch of things
Yeah.
because I'm
Wisdom,
a
proficiency,
ranger rogue
dexterity,
combo.
and advantage.
All right. So, Dealer, you're up.
All right. So I'm like, all right. I wanted to do this anyway. Terrible things. So I'm gonna shoot at one of them,
Now you're
or I guess it's both of them, right?
now where you are, it would be a disadvantage. You'd have to move away one tile over. Because it's like right in the same tile. Mechanically, they're in the same tile here.
Oh, okay.
So you'd have to go over here.
All right. I'll do that.
Now, what happens when you move from engage range?
Yeah, they can take a swipe.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that swipe. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 6 points of. I'm sorry, wrong die. Where's it at? I have it covered. That's why. 1 second. Let's go here. Move this down. Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. Everybody back there. There it is. It's 6 points of. Yeah, 6 points of necrotics, and then make a con save.
15.
15. Okay, so 6 points. You move over 1 square.
Yep. And I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
A 19 to hit.
19. Yes.
All right. So 13 for that one, and sneak attack is another 9.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see, I think I get an extra +5 when I hit because of that assassinate, which I forgot to add like last time. So 13 and 9 is 22 plus 5 is 27
Okay.
total.
All right. Got it.
Yep. And then I will shoot again. $22 to hit
Mhm.
or 13.
All right. Is that
Okay, that'll be my turn. Yep.
it? Okay. Grab it. Hi.
I see this happen and go, whoa! And then I take my hammer and I just swing.
Do
What
it.
the heck is this? Okay.
I'm like, who would sleep with these things in their room? It's disgusting.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. What is that? 25 points of damage.
Ouch. Is that your turn?
No, that's one attack.
Great.
And then swing again. Oh, 30 to hit
Okay.
for
I think you hit.
yeah.
Pretty sure.
19 plus 4 is 23 points of damage.
Wow. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Carolyn, you ready?
Uh-oh.
Carolyn? Yeah.
First attack. Let's I think 17, even though I rolled pretty low. Is that hit?
17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 points of necrotic. Go ahead and roll that con save again.
Okay.
Okay.
21.
Okay, you're good. Second attack. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
So that's
Hold on. I will silvery barbs. That.
Wow.
okay.
I wondered if
All right.
anybody had that.
So I
Don't
think
remember.
I missed on that one. Who are you going to give advantage to?
Gravik.
All right, Gravik, you have advantage in your next attack.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
I rolled a not natural 20. That's 7 points of necrotic, and then you got to make that save. And that's my last attack.
All right, and they take a d6 of,
Right.
so
Thank
3.
I got a 13. Can I use a lucky point to reroll that?
You sure?
26.
Okay. You save. Now, as it's coming out, swinging at you and stuff, you can see pieces of its flesh is burning away, and turning into ash from that helm of screw you, you're undead.
That the DM so nicely gave us.
Yep.
I mean, it was there. It was there. There's two things, actually 3 things that shouldn't give every group: the helm of brilliance, the helm of teleportation, and then the staff of Magi, which I don't know. All right, Carolyn. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's Kaylin next. My bad.
Kalen?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tiger's gonna come up and take a swipe.
All right.
19.
It hits.
All right, and that is for 7 damage, and
Okay,
they are prone.
So instead of prone, he pulls it out, tears it apart. Creature's lying there inert.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
As in, like, done?
As in, like, now it's just turning into ash from your helm.
Okay.
Oh, these pets are
Sweet.
killing everything. Awesome.
Yeah. That's great.
So just for fun, I'm sacred flaming it because I do not want that thing coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think we get the stuff out of the trunk.
All right. So when you look in the trunk, everybody roll insight.
Oh, and remember,
Insight.
we've got advantage on insight.
Oh.
Yeah.
20.
17.
17 for me too.
So all of you,
22.
yeah, all of you have this. The body was in there decaying. Now, you have the box. You have that book. You pull back the cloth there. There is a chainmail shirt at the bottom, and it's stained. The
Stained.
Yeah, the shirt is stained. I'm sorry, the cloth that was sitting there, which is a bolt of cloth, is all stained, as well as the chainmail shirt.
Okay, so I'll use my longsword just to lift the chainmail shirt out.
It's
So we
real
can take a
light,
look
by
at
the
it.
way. It's light.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, I need to roll a magic, wild magic because of silvery barbs.
That's right.
Hold
Roll
up.
D20. Let's go.
Oh,
What is it,
yeah.
No, no,
D100?
because of Tides of Chaos, it just happens.
But
Yeah.
it's a D100, right?
I know you roll a D100, yeah.
And everybody's together. Let's go. What's happening?
Everyone's together. 66. What is
Uh-oh.
if you die within the next hour, you immediately revive as if by the reincarnate spell.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
So in other words, you're going
Hey.
first for everything,
yeah, I
right?
was
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
say now
I
you
have
could
to
just
now,
walk
right?
in.
I don't like the new table. I like the old table.
Too
So-
good.
So Caroline, how much are you down in terms of hit points?
Like 25 points down. I mean,
That's
Okay.
significant.
I could use a heal, but I'm not
Well,
begging you for it. Especially
But I-
since I can't die.
I'm going to give you. Well, it's up to you. I can give you 2 potions of healing.
I mean, I literally can't die at the moment, so I think
Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect.
Just
All
don't,
right.
just remember when
Did
the
you hear
hour
where I
runs
said I
up.
could reincarnate?
Yeah.
Yeah, anything
It
past
might
the hour,
hurt.
you're gonna want healing again.
It might hurt though a little.
Yeah.
Might hurt.
I'll make sure it hurts.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so does anybody want to check out this chainmail, or do we just put it in the bag of holding?
Um, I don't really need it, so
I mean, is it like Elven Chain?
It's really light.
Is that a
Mithril?
maybe? Is that what that means? That's what it means?
It's like mithril.
Anybody?
Um,
Anybody? Bueller?
I was gonna. Could I try to do like Arcana on it?
You can arcana it.
Not that I'm that high in Arcana, but oh, I
Or
rolled off the 11 to a 4.
or Carolyn, do you want to do it? Because I think you've got higher score in Arcana, don't you?
Just a little bit. 19.
It is definitely magical.
Yeah.
See the very nice supple material.
Good magic or bad magic?
Magic is always neutral.
Except for when it's cursed.
Exactly.
Correct. Curse.
Yeah, that's what I
curses
was
are-
thinking.
The
Everything
thing is,
else
too,
has been
about
cursed.
cursed items is that they don't reveal themselves until you're using it.
Until yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thing about cursed items. It's like a mimic.
Yep.
I'll try it on, see if it's cursed. I'll find out the hard way.
All right. So Carolyn, you take off your. I mean, maybe you go around the corner or something because there's people here.
Yeah.
All right. So you throw it on. Now, you're putting this on, correct?
Yeah.
And it was at the bottom of the chest where these two bodies were. And there's-
Yeah.
And it's stained along with the cloth that was also stained, correct?
Yeah.
Con save.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
You grab that book. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
15. Wait,
15.
I'm going to type Kites of Chaos to give myself advantage on that, if that's okay.
Okay.
25.
25. Okay, that would make it. Pretty resilient, man. It's the dragon in you. That's what it is.
That's what it
And
is.
and the virulence is not crossing species right now. So there you go. You're not catching the bird flu today. Okay. There's so many different in the old DMG.
Yeah.
There's lingering injuries table that people don't know about, don't pay attention to. For example, lose a foot or leg.
Ah,
Internal injuries. So if you want to use injuries, like somebody gets hit, like massive damage, but didn't kill them, you can see that happened. I wouldn't mind it. Let's see. Trying to find that. I mean, it doesn't matter. You didn't catch anything, but you put it on. It's real light, real supple. You can move fairly easily in it. Let's see. What do you want to do now that you have that on?
I'm not proficient in any armor, so does it feel like I can still do stuff with this, or?
I mean, you can move around in it.
Yeah, try casting some spells in it, see if it's working.
You might need to cast prestidigitation. It was grungy in there.
Yeah, that's not a bad
I don't
idea.
feel like Caroline would notice quite as much as the others.
So I'm not still frightened, am I?
Oh no, not anymore. The
Okay.
focus of your what frightened you is gone. It's dead.
Okay.
It's actually burnt up because that guy right there with the the helm of you're not going to get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, you can wear it, move around, no problem.
And I can cast spells and stuff?
You want to try to cast something?
Yeah, I'm just going to cast a little cantrip into the wall.
Okay. Roll D100. Tied to chaos. By the way,
14.
what is it? 14? What was the
14.
cantrip, by the way?
Let's be Sorcerer's Burst just into the
Okay,
wall.
so and all of a sudden, oh yeah, sorry. What's the 14?
Hold on, trying to find it.
You
Creatures
become
have
a house plant.
advantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
See, you know what? He's now figured out that he can game me now. See what he's doing? Like, yeah, it's a good thing. I'm gonna tie to chaos all the time now. No, so you have now. Are these replacement effects or are they ongoing?
That one's for 1 minute. The
I see.
Revivify is for 1 hour.
Okay, cool. All right. I mean, it's real light. You can move around, no problem. Throw your clothes over it.
Cool. I mean, does it give me an armor class bonus? I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's a chain shirt, so it gives you that armor class level.
Just a chain shirt?
Yes.
Okay, just a regular chain shirt.
Right, and it is chain. You're not proficient in it.
Right.
Oh, how does that work?
I think I can't cast spells. I think
I don't
that's
think
why I
you
was
can.
casting a spell to see if I
Yeah,
could.
I don't think you can. Let's see.
I was hoping it was an elven chain shirt, which would give you proficiency, but
Right.
that's fine.
This is medium armor. Ooh, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay,
You are able to cast that spell.
I am.
Yep. I'm gonna send you something. Where are you? Let's go to the monthly game.
So when you try to take it off, you're gonna have problems.
All right.
I knew it.
There is. Yep. I heard it.
Okay.
All right.
So
Yeah.
you keeping it or putting it in the bag of holding?
So I can cast spells. That works.
Correct.
Cool.
And you have the benefit of wearing a chain shirt.
Oh,
Wonderful.
nice.
By the way, this thing doesn't require attunement. It really doesn't. I'm looking at it. Doesn't
That's
have
kind of nice.
Yeah.
So it's this. Copy. And I'm gonna send it to you here. There you go. You're gonna up, I think, by 2, right?
It'll go up by 3.
There you go.
Nice.
That's 15% less chance to get hit. Let's go.
It's chain mail, right? So yeah.
Chain shirt. It's a chain shirt.
Chain shirt. Oh,
Correct.
AC 13.
Awesome.
All right. You guys want to do a break here? Is that okay?
Yeah,
All right,
Sure.
that works.
Does this give me disadvantage on like stealth and stuff, or
No, only heavy.
doesn't? Okay.
Well, medium would if it was the right, like the higher level, but this one,
Oh, right, yeah.
no, because it's light.
Very cool.
Yep. So there you go, Frodo. Mr. Bag.
Awesome.
All right. I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right.
Oh, I should have said something. My I got something heating up upstairs, so
Oh.
when it dings, I'm gonna go grab it. Okay. So we're here in this room. We just got into it. Creature's destroyed. We grabbed the shirt, he put it on, and then yeah. It's right
All right. So we also had a box with something in there,
We
and
go.
then a book, right?
Yeah, a journal.
Should I be mage handing these two, or?
Well, you already maged them out.
Yeah, they're already sitting out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so
But if you want to mage hand the other box open, the little one.
Be glad to.
Oh, heck, just hand it to him.
At this point,
Okay.
what else could happen? I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, he's got one free life.
That's true.
Yep.
I can't die.
okay, you got it? You opening it?
Yes.
Okay. So there's that. And then the
Oh,
journal.
Nice.
oh,
Oh.
nice.
regular?
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
nice. Yep. Good.
All right. So do you want me to add those to inventory? Anybody want to take some of those now?
Actually, I'll take one now. So that's what, 1d4 plus 4?
2d4.
2d4. Oh,
Yeah, 2d4, I think. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Let me
Okay.
I'll take one now.
All right. Is the box anything special, or is it just a standard wooden box?
It's a small wooden box.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
9 points of damage, or 9 points of healing.
Let's see.
And what about the book?
Book is a journal. Hold on.
We should put Sorsanda's ashes in the box.
Oh, that's a
Oh, I
great
like that.
idea.
I like that. Yeah.
So I will take the pouch out that we had our ashes in. We'll pour it into the box instead.
Great.
Ooh,
Good idea.
Diary of Gustav Durst. Do we know who Gustav was?
Yes. Hold on a second. Let's see. And I can do this. Yep, I'm gonna do this because this is just gonna be a general. Okay, so there's that. And this.
I wonder if that was Gustav that we killed. But then why would Gustav be hiding in the freaking chest?
Yeah.
Was he hiding or was he put in there?
Well, that's a good point. I don't know. So this house has been here for centuries, right? Or
Yes. All right, here we go. There you go.
Husband of Elizabeth Durst, they had 2 children, Rose and Thorn. So they did worship Strahd. Oh, wonderful.
Oh, they were
Mm.
such nice people.
Yep.
yeah.
Death house.
So what turns them undead? Is it just the following of Strahd? Or is there something in the water?
Well, people will believe a lot of things they hear and read, and they will make that their gospel.
Hmm.
There is Gustav and Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Anything else of any significance in this room?
Let's go back to it quick.
Any secret doors or anything?
We're gonna do a search.
Reception?
But we still need to look in that wardrobe too.
There'd be
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah.
Oops, not persuasion. Perception.
Investigation. Now, opening the doors of the wardrobe is just. Oh, hi.
Oh, natural one.
Who would like to do that?
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay.
I mean, I can do it if you want.
He's gonna volunteer for everything
Yeah.
now.
Dangerous is a middle name now.
You open it? Or who's opening it, I guess I should say.
No, I think Caroline, but I think he had a visitor. I heard someone say hi. Hi.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I did have a visitor. I can open it though.
Okay, so opening it, I'm actually gonna write this.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm writing it.
Okay.
I was hoping when he opened the wardrobe, it wasn't saying hi.
Yeah.
Whoever's
I
standing
heard the
there,
little voice.
thank you for doing that. Inside, you see a macabre scene, a figure hanging off two hooks set into the back of the wardrobe. The person is missing a left eye and hand.
There's a actual body hanging in there, or just a figurine?
And the eyes are open and missing the left hand, and you see the
Yeah, a figure hanging off two hooks.
Okay, you guys back up. I'm gonna flame this thing.
Yeah, that freaking nasty shit in here. Jeez.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll. It's an attack roll, right? For your flame strike?
No, actually, it's a dex save, I believe.
Okay,
Hold on
so
just a
we'll go ahead
second.
and roll damage because it's, you know.
6.
Six. Okay, hitting it. Roll d6 also.
1.
Okay, so Caroline, you back off. Here comes Gravik with the helm of screw you, you're undead.
Oh, no.
Hits it, see pieces of flesh coming off of it. He hits it again with the thing, and the thing kind of tries to come off the hook, and it can't get off of there. You want to close the doors? You want to leave it open? You're going to stand there and let it burn? What do you want to do, Kaylin?
I'm going to keep hitting it.
Yeah.
I don't want this thing coming back.
Yes.
I'm
Keep
just
hitting
over and over again.
Well, oh wait, hold up. Oh my gosh, is that a young one?
Yeah, don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. I got it.
Yep.
Let's do the real creepy part.
Yeah.
Right now, just I'm thinking it's an adult, but no, I had to throw out there a creepy part.
So is that a zombie then hanging in there?
Yeah.
Zombie. Ah, what a place.
Hold on a second. I gotta go back in time. Weren't you guys looking for someone that was missing?
Were we looking for someone who's missing?
Or wasn't there somebody missing in town you guys found out about?
I think there was way back when we were in the dock areas, and now we're walking around. Yeah, I can't remember now who it was. Have to look through my notes.
Sorry, am I supposed to be doing something? Or
No, you're just standing there watching Kaylin burn this thing.
oh, okay.
But we're not doing any descriptions right now because they're just
No, we're good now over here.
okay.
Was it somebody on the? Oh yeah, the captain, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Kavori?
what it was.
There he is.
Captain Kavori?
No, not
Not
Kavori.
Corey.
But Kavori is passed though.
Captain Jack?
Yes, Captain Jack.
Captain of the screen?
Yep.
So that's him?
That's him. He's wearing a sail. You know how captains wear the big
Yeah.
coat and stuff. He's wearing that.
Oh.
It
But we
was
jumped to it.
him.
We jumped what was it, 5 years in advance or something like that?
No,
don't
I think it was recent.
Yeah, we that was right before we came into the house.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys were on the docks and you had gone to the beach Leviathan.
Yep.
and
Yeah.
then you came here.
What do we want with Captain Jack?
Question him.
Oh. Well, too late for that.
Yep.
Ask him a question, Caleb.
I can't anymore. He burnt them.
So
He
he
burnt them up.
so he's dead now?
I mean, he's
He
fried.
was dead
Well,
before.
fried, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
already dead. He's now
If you
just
asked him
ash.
before he burnt him, he would have just said.
Now what's hanging there is his coat.
Yeah, so should we like check his coat, Caroline?
Sure.
Sure, check it.
Rabbit.
There it is. Okay.
So I'll check his coat.
All right, cool. All right. Let's see. Roll a D1, D12.
D12. All right. Three.
Okay, so you find a deep bright green emerald that's in a little yellow cloth inside his
cool.
pocket. And then this other inside pocket. Roll a D6 or a D4.
Okay. Two.
Then roll a D6.
Six.
D100.
$24.
Okay. One second. Okay. Inside of his jacket was a sheath.
Okay.
Now, the way it's hanging there, it's like almost like it was hanging on his body, but it's now, he's fried.
Okay. Just the
But-
sheath or anything in the sheath?
there is something in the sheath. I'm just trying to find it. Here it is. Where are you? Previous? Yeah, okay. You find a not a short sword, hand and a half sword in between a long sword and short sword, but it is considered a long sword.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has a slight curve on the end.
Well, like
Okay.
a falchion?
Perfect for, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what's there. Okay.
Okay. So I will pick up the falchion,
Mhm.
pull it out of the sheath, and just see if anything
blade-
special about it, or
It's got good balance. The metal is of good quality. The handle could probably, be redone.
okay.
Any runes on it?
There's no runes on it. Now think about it. The guy had a sword and he was killed. It's kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
But oh, man, too bad we didn't check the body before we burned it.
Dang it.
Trying-
I don't know. Things are jumping out at me too much here.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think he would have offered much information.
Oh, who knows? I mean, maybe not offered, but discovered.
Yeah. Can you anybody able to speak with dead?
Not yet.
Nope, sorry.
I mean, all of you have been speaking with dead. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn it. I mean, you guys
Well,
have all
undead.
been trying.
But
You've been talking. Now, whether or not the creature can understand and talk back,
Yeah.
that's a different story.
Okay. Well, I'll put the falchion in the bag of holding for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's magical or something.
Yep.
And then Delia might be able to use that.
We're getting quite the collection here. We've got a magical short sword with a jeweled scabbard in here. We've got another magical short sword that the cultists had. And we got this long sword, so we got to get out of this house so we can go figure out what this stuff is.
I think
We
we just
do
need to get
know
out of this
that-
house.
One of that rod we found
Yep.
in I'm looking through my old notes.
Rod
and
of
I
some
wrote,
type of dark
rod
metal.
of haste.
Oh, that's the that's the piece of the rod. Yep.
So it's like, does that cast the haste spell? It's like, we should be
Yep.
using that.
Where's it?
Uh,
Where's it located?
so that's in the bag of holding. That's the piece that is telling us where the other pieces are. And I already
Right.
used the haste. This,
Oh, okay. For this time.
yeah, until we do a long rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, that sounds like useful.
Could be.
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking for information on Jack, but all I had is that we had him arrested. Captain of the Scream tries to bribe the custom people, and we get him arrested.
That's right. Yep.
Good. And so he was in the Hall of Justice, I think, when remember there was the breakout or whatever it was that what happened in the Hall of Justice where in the cell area there were
Right.
the people they arrested were turning or something into these other creatures. So
how did
that's
he
the
get
last
here?
I wrote about him. I think
Say
he
again?
was missing after that,
Yeah.
but I don't know how he got here, right?
Yeah.
We don't know how anybody gets here.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't know how we got here. Well, except
We
for the
don't
fact that we
really
walked in the
know.
door. Okay.
All right. Well, should we go back to 31 and go down the secret passage?
Yes, and there's nothing else in here of any note.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So you guys
Um,
are going to come over here to this thing?
Yep.
Okay. So who's opening it?
Do you want to check it for traps?
Yeah, I'll
Caroline.
check it.
Carolyn.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll just thrust them into everything.
On 18.
And I'll give you guidance on that as well.
Okay. 22
So
total.
it seems like there may be something here. Somebody tries to open this thing as you're checking all the seams and stuff. The chains where those skeletons were hanging, now that they're all blown up. They look like they may be connected to this doorway.
Okay. Uh, do I see anything that makes me think it's trapped or?
Well, yeah, that's what's giving you, your whiskers.
So I wonder if we go try and pull the chains.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably try to see if I can figure out the trap.
Yeah, and disarm it.
You want to incite it or sleight of hand it? Well, sleight of hand's more disarm.
Yeah, let me sleight of hand it, I guess.
Okay, try to take it apart. Okay.
Guidance as well.
12.
12. Okay. 1 second. Oh. Let's see what happens on a failure. 1 second.
Well, all the skeletons are dead now, I think, right? Or gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I had gone through and flamed them all.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. That's the attempt. And then failure. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the trigger. And then okay. Roll dex save.
I crit a 29.
Okay.
Nice.
So the chains come alive and they try to snap onto your arms, the ones on the left, to try to and when they pull back, they pull all the way back to the wall. But you're able to just, sidestep it, get out of the way, maybe even go and come up and get on the wall. However you want to imagine that. But yeah, you avoid the snare.
Wow.
Well, better at dodging than I am undoing.
It's something like, oops, I better move.
So do you
All
think that
right.
trap reset itself? Or do you think it's still there? Or reused up or whatever?
Yeah, does it look in the same condition as it was, or does it
Well,
look like it?
the chains on the left are. The ones on the right still on the
Okay.
ground.
All right. So they're those are probably still active.
What would you like to do?
Maybe can you help me try to do this time?
Yep.
Okay, Kalen?
Yep.
Do
Yep. I can
Maybe
assist.
I'll
you
roll
have
better.
do you have tools?
Yes.
Yeah,
Delia, I mean.
yeah.
You do have tools?
I have thieves' tools.
Okay, so we're past it and nothing negative happened. Remember that when you are using tools and you have proficiency in the skill associated with the tool, you are at advantage.
Okay. Because at sleight of hand, I don't, but at thieves'
Oh, then
tools,
it's
I
normal.
do.
Then it would be normal. Yeah.
So if I'm using my thieves' tools, though,
Right.
I
With
have
sleight of hand.
advantage.
Yeah,
So,
as long as you
okay.
have proficiency in the skill associated with the tool, you will always be at advantage. But since you don't, that's okay. We'll just keep working. All right. So now, but now you have Mr. Kalen helping you, so that gives you advantage.
Okay.
And guidance as well.
There you go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Let me
I
roll
gotcha.
that first. See if that helps. Nope, didn't help.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
Well, I rolled the die 4 and I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Oh.
that's the first one. Here comes the D20.
Okay, there's a 19 with the 1. It'll be a
Okay.
dirty 20.
All right. So you're able to find the mechanism in the wall to the right of that one column over here that shuts this one off, and you think you could just kind of put your fingers in there and pull the door open.
Okay.
All right. So you see a set of stairs going up.
Up?
And,
Not down?
they're going up.
Oh,
Ooh.
Stairs are going up.
Well,
I wanna
that's
go up.
interesting.
yeah.
And that the handle to open this is on the other side, along with another handle to turn off the trap on the inside.
Huh.
Hmm.
So does it look like the stairs just go up like one flight?
Yes.
Or
Looks like it
oh,
goes one flight.
I wonder if this is the broom closet.
Could be.
Hey, Carolyn, they're trying to tell you to go up again.
My little feather duster might, know it's its home. I'll go up the stairs if they want, though.
All right, so you go up the stairs.
Yeah,
You open the door.
yeah,
Okay, so well, you have to push up, by the way.
sure.
Okay, so you wind up looking. So when you open the door, there's a face there. It's a long snout, eyes beady and yellow, ears pointed back like this. As you're now in this room, what do you do when you see it?
So I just open it, and there's some kind of dog-looking face there
Correct.
with
Big,
yellow eyes, and that's it. That's all I see,
huge.
right?
Yes.
Um, can I pull it back down with me? I want to try to.
Okay, so
pull
you
it
grab
down.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's heavy and stiff. It won't. Is when you touch it, you realize it's not moving.
Oh, this is
Okay,
back in our
gotcha.
room with a friund.
Yep. That's what I was
Got
gonna
it. Okay, yeah.
You're right here.
Oh, so it's like a trap door.
Oh,
You realize
Oh,
now that
right.
this is a one-way exit, even though it has the trap on the down there. So those levers are to close the door and reset it, and then you come back out.
Right.
The levers in that hallway.
huh. All right. That's interesting.
Yeah, so how do we go down then?
Well,
We
there were stairs that we haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're on the other side of
In this side of
the
the room.
hall.
All right,
Let's
so
backtrack.
I'm gonna run upstairs real quick, grab that plate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
And to think this is only the first level of the basement.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many levels were there?
I'm so looking forward to the second level.
I'm hoping there's only two because I am starting to run low on resources.
I know.
Mm.
We need a long rest somehow.
We can go back to the room with Captain Jack and try and sleep.
I mean, I can do one more significant fight. That's probably it.
I'm pretty much at the same spot here. So we know that there's chanting going on, so there's something active
Yeah.
in the sub
Yeah.
basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to not be like at the end of our resources.
Yeah.
We find that.
Well, when you guys explored this house the first time, did you guys go through the entire basements?
I don't remember any of this stuff.
There was no, we didn't go to a lower level than this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We went down into the basement. There was some cult thing, and we ran away.
Oh, okay. So this is all new to you guys too, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't encounter like the vampire
Right.
spawn or anything. We came down and we came down the stairs from the attic and there was a sacrifice room right there
Yeah.
that we encountered that was, gory and it was clear
And
something.
decided this wasn't for you guys.
And then I don't remember what
How did you guys get out of the house the first time?
I think it like
We just ran out the front door.
pushed us
didn't we?
out or something.
Oh.
No, I think it like teleported us out or something.
I thought we ran out the front door, but then it was a different location.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is that we definitely had gone in when we were out in the woods and
Right.
when we came out. Yeah, maybe we just went out the front. I don't remember going from after the sacrifice part. I can remember like being out front of the house, but I don't remember the in between. How do we?
I don't either. It was a while ago at this point.
I might have it in my notes, but it's a different notebook because I actually used up my other notebook. So I don't have it back that far in this notebook.
So how many sessions have you guys gone before Kaylin and I joined? Is it just a handful or was it like quite a few?
I'm in a handful. It was mostly just once a month, so even 4 months isn't that many sessions.
Right.
So what level did you guys start at?
5?
5, yeah.
Oh, we met you at session 3.
There you go.
Oh,
I
okay.
put meet Gravik and Kaylin.
Oh, okay.
So we
Yes, 5.
started on the 22nd of June.
Almost a year.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we did like a prelude, and that was when we were in the house.
Mm.
Yeah, so I found that part. I just said spiral stairs to basement, sacrifice room, status, and then I wrote missing eye and hand. Oh, statue, missing eye and hand.
Yeah,
Then I wrote get out in Neverwinter is all I wrote.
yeah.
So we must have just gone out.
And I have no more details in my notes, which
What are
are
we
not
looking
as good as yours even. So
What are we looking at?
We were just trying to think of how we got out of the house the last time. Because neither one of us can remember.
I think we just ran out, but
I think we just went out, yeah.
Yeah.
The front door.
You can try that if you want.
well, the
Well, we were
basement's
telling
very
them we
different,
didn't,
So
yeah, we hadn't gone below this level of the basement. We hadn't gone another level at all
Mm-mm.
the first time. So
And I need to change the map back. Because we went back downstairs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so I think we head back to where we know the stairs are that go downstairs.
Oh, right, those stairs
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So do we still hear the chanting?
You do when you get closer
Okay.
to those stairs.
Would a short rest help at all?
Possible. You guys want
You
Not really
guys?
going to help me with my spell slots.
Yeah, not me either.
Yeah.
hit points? It could help.
I'd be better off not, because then I can not die.
That's right.
Oh,
I'll use
right.
that
Right
as
now
short
you,
rest.
yeah, right now you can be resurrected. Yeah,
Yeah.
automatically.
I tried.
So,
I tried.
Well, let's head to the
Well,
stairs.
we could just
Yeah.
have Caroline just run right down and run through all the chanting and set everything
distract
off.
them. He can be the distraction.
Yeah.
Good.
Was that
He
what you
can
went
come
for?
right out in the middle and say, "Stop this nonsense," and like blast him.
Just so we know what to expect later on.
See what they do.
Blast off everything.
You want to do that?
I mean, except that I think the reincarnate spell would just put me back right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just die
And then
again.
you'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's head
Yeah,
down then, I
let's-
guess, eh?
Yeah. I'll be trying to check for traps.
Okay. You're going down the stairs. Who's that? What number is that? Okay. You hear long chants. They get louder as you walk down these stairs. You hear many voices saying, she is slain, she is risen."
She is slain. She is risen.
Correct.
Hmm. Okay.
That doesn't sound like Strahd.
No. Interesting.
Hmm.
All right. Let's check for traps and stealth down the stairs, maybe.
Yeah. I can do, I think, pass without trace.
Oh, that would definitely help us all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have that one.
Nothing like a +10 to
So-
stealth.
Yeah. So
Do
I'm
it.
gonna cast that.
Where are you casting? Are you casting it upstairs before you go down?
Yeah, it would make sense to cast it before we started going down the
Yeah,
stairs.
before we go downstairs, right?
Okay.
I turned to look at the map and I was like, oh, something changed. So I was looking at my spells.
So as we go down the stairs, I'm going to pull out the snow globe and see if the map changes for us.
Changes to this.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Well, 38 looks fun.
mm.
It'll be all right.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, just some water.
All right. So I can stealth down the stairs. Again, would want to check for traps as we're heading down.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right,
We're gonna help each other check for traps.
Yes.
go for it.
You want to roll Delia
Uh, sure.
and guidance as well.
Okay. Roll my d4 +3. And the die's in the way.
23, it looked like.
Yeah,
So
23
26?
+3. Yep, 26. Looking for traps.
There are actually no traps on the stairway.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Do we need to roll stealth?
You can.
And
And it's
then 10.
+10.
Yep.
Yep.
24 for me.
24. And Carolyn, remember you're at normal.
I am at 40.
40. Cool.
I slip into the shadows and you guys
Yeah.
can't even see me.
Well, plus you're very, very quiet. What about you, Gravik?
Let me roll stealth. 25.
Awesome. And Carolyn?
Sorry, I rolled 10 plus 10, so 20.
Very cool. So very quietly, you guys get down to this landing here. And you can hear the chanting coming from in here somewhere.
Okay. Do we see anybody in 35?
You guys go around the corner and look.
I'm gonna peek my head around, not fully
There's-
exposed, but
There's trash and refuse everywhere. Covered.
well, these cultists are not very clean.
Yeah. What about smell? And what's the smell like in here?
It smells when you come to the landing, that smell hits you. It's like yuck.
Like refuse? Like
Like-
garbage?
Like you're in a sewer. Terrible.
Oh,
It's really bad. Even remember the sewer you guys went into before?
yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell that bad. Or let me rephrase that. This smells worse than the sewer
Yeah.
before. I apologize.
Oh.
So when we were upstairs in 31, we felt that the next piece was directly underneath us. Where would that be on this map?
That'd be in the pool area, I think.
Yeah, I think the water.
That's accurate.
Okay. All right, so I'll sneak around the corner there and want to just be able to get a glimpse of the two passageways to see if there's anybody standing at either of those passageways.
There's not. But you do well, let's see the angle. There we go. So your best angle. You're here. You can get to that angle. And then you can get to this angle to there.
Yep.
You
Yep.
don't
So
see
that's what I'll do.
you don't see anybody.
Okay. Still hear the chanting though?
Yes. Coming from
My
that direction, in fact.
which direction?
Both.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you, by the way, guys.
Absolutely. Okay, so we
So
have
what
a
do you
big
see?
open room. I'll turn around and let him know that looks like the room is empty,
Except for the refuse.
except for
Yeah.
the garbage.
A lot of garbage. It's
Are we talking like kitchen garbage, or are we talking like scraps of
everything you can think of. It's here.
what the heck are these people doing down here?
You think you might see a few bones and other biological matter in here.
He
That wouldn't
sees.
surprise me.
He sees.
Oh, all right.
By the way, mechanically, it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Okay.
Except for Caroline, who's got the ring of free action.
Correct.
That's right.
The cursed ring of free
Cursed
action.
ring.
To go along with his cursed armor.
Yes.
Are there alcoves in there in that big room?
There are alcoves in there, yes.
Anything? Well, I guess I'm not in there yet. Never mind.
There's your alcoves. And then
Are
change.
they buried by trash?
I don't think we need these.
Do we start moving in?
Yeah.
As you walk in, the trash kind of goes up. It's just under your knees.
Oh, fantastic. This is wonderful. Walking through a pile of
Yeah.
garbage. All right, is there anything in that alcove to the left of us as we come
There's
down the
a
stairs?
skull there. It's on its side. And it's actually looking at you. Well. Its face is facing towards you. So it's cool.
How tall is this room?
The room, it is 20 feet. This one's 20 feet. This one's double the height of the other one.
Oh. So you can get a bird's eye view.
Yeah, fly
Yeah.
up.
You can climb.
Yeah. I'm
start-
gonna try out my bat wings. 40-foot
Now,
fly
do you need to
speed.
be in shadow before you can activate it, or I can't remember?
I can't remember either. Cloak of the Bat. You have advantage on dex checks, stealth checks, in dim or darkness, and grip the edge of the cloak and use it to gain a fly speed of 40 feet.
So you're gonna activate it and fly across?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you fly across, tell me where you're going.
I'm gonna head toward. Let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
register your flight plan.
Yeah. Let's see. Color. Let me do a color that stands out. So I would probably come out here. These are pillars or these
They're
squares?
pillars. They're
Yeah.
pillars. Yeah.
So I'll probably come down, try to fly over here, and try to see
don't-
down this hall.
Okay. So from 35, this m- mound shoots up and something tries to grab you.
Okay.
26.
Ooh.
Well, that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. So you're grappled and then thrown back where you came from. Deck save. Well, you have a choice of trying to use your flight, which would require a acrobatics, or you can do a deck save to avoid potential damage. It's your choice.
Well, I'll do the acrobatics.
Okay, so what it does is like, where's this thing? Oh, it's right here.
It
So
like whacks me.
It grabs you and then just throws you that way.
Okay.
Giving Star Wars New Hope and the trash compactor vibes.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. So I rolled a 30 on my acrobatics.
Okay, so you land there at this you know, pulled off of Yelena Belova move, standing there. Ugh, that was gross.
How was the flight? What'd you see?
Y'all, whoever
Huh?
was there at the bottom of the stairs, y'all saw that happen.
Oh, okay.
Arms shoot out. Come here. Goodbye.
What did the arm look like?
Trash. Garbage.
Oh, some sort of garbage creature? It's just hiding underneath. Well, that's not fun.
Hmm.
Well, I could try crawling over the wall.
Or just hug yeah, maybe just fly around the perimeter? Maybe
I can turn
the
into a
thing.
bat.
Oh,
The cloak lets me do that once a day.
yeah, and then hug the ceiling like 20 feet up.
Yeah. I don't know what the bat stats are, but
Not good.
About 20 feet up, that's going to be
I mean,
quite
as far
the
as
arm length.
flying speed.
Why don't you roll insight?
Not recognize the bat like it did her though.
Say again.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. 26 on my insight.
Well,
Oh,
the
you?
arm
Sorry.
looked like it has. It didn't reach all the way. It like almost had a bent elbow when it grabbed. So you think it's got some reach. And you look at this place. If it's a defender, probably going to reach that ceiling.
Okay.
So if we want, I could step in and just word of radiance until we figure out where the center of the thing is so we can fight it. Just kind of let off word of radiance every couple of feet and just see what gets damaged.
Or we can let Caroline do his thing. Fireball.
Fireball.
I was wondering.
Well, or I just wondered, do we save the spell slot?
Yeah.
If we're gonna
Yeah.
run into other cultists, we should probably stay at the spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just start burning up trash, though.
Let's just do it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Word of
you've got
Radiance, are you going to use your spell slot for that too?
no, it's a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which you've got a cantrip too that you can do flame with, right, Caroline?
Yes, not area of effect though.
Well, maybe you use yours. I'll use Sacred Flame instead of Word of Radiance, and we'll just kind of start shooting garbage.
Now, both of you roll insight.
Is there a lot of methane gas in here?
17.
Well, that could be fun.
You
Double
know what?
12s,
I'm going to
so
stop right
15.
there. And Gravik said the quiet part out loud.
Oh.
Nobody fart.
One
Well-
reason it smells so bad in here.
Yeah.
It's not the fart that's the problem. The fart
Yeah.
just adds to
It's
the
a
problem.
gas.
Yeah.
Don't light a match.
Ah.
Well, but if we stand back, like I don't know how. Well, Gravik doesn't know how the physics of it works, but if we stand, say on that landing.
Is anybody familiar with the phrase backblast area all clear?
Yeah, so in other words, we'd get backdrafted here.
Oh.
There's that much gas. Okay. Does
That's
anybody
not
have
that
anything that
There's that much stuff too.
What have we got in our inventory? Anything?
let me take a look here. We have a pound of salt.
Okay.
That's interesting.
We have a
If it's-
magic deck of cards that we have not opened yet.
If it's one big giant leech, then that bag of salt might come in handy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything else in here. Bracelets.
Do we have like a wind gust cantrip or something like that can blow away the gas?
Ooh, let's see if we got a spell scroll with that on it. Burning Hands.
And we have flaming sphere, burning hands, yeah.
Okay, fire.
Blur.
Bring the fire.
We can walk
Back
up the
to
stairs
fire.
and get the flaming
Hold on.
sphere and just kind of let it burn everything up.
Hold on, let me get my dice.
Dude, we have an animate dead scroll. We should have used that on Captain Jack.
Oh.
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 So we have Stinking Cloud.
add to
Gotta
the
add
gas.
to
Oh, we have Tidal Wave.
Well,
What would Tidal Wave do?
let's read it. Let's see what tidal wave does now.
Tidal wave. Yeah, that's not a bad spell. I forget how wide it is, but it's like 30 or 40 feet long, I think.
Okay, that's
Makes a
30
wave
feet
of
long,
water.
10 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
okay. So it has not been released, so we have to go by the old version of it, which is fine.
So we could just wash the trash away.
Good.
Give it a good
10
scrubbing.
feet wide, 10 feet long. Let's see. Oh, 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. Oh no, 30 feet long this way,
Yeah.
10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. How big is the room? Look at the room. Oh, it would get, you can do the whole middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Dex save. Creature takes 40 bludgeoning, not prone. Creature takes half as much damage. Water spreads out on the ground. Oh, I see what you're doing. So you want to do fireball first, cause the back blast, and then tidal wave it out. Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
Oh,
I was thinking
I
just
was-
tidal wave.
Yeah, just Tidal Wave.
all right. Who's gonna do it? I guess it would have to be you, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Sure.
caster.
You're the caster.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that path, and then I need you to draw me. How do you want to orient this? Because that is
Okay,
important.
so I would think we want to wash it into the watery bit in the bottom right,
Mhm.
Yeah, I would think so.
right?
So
So
can-
kind of just I guess I
Can
can
you
draw.
can you draw that? So it
Yeah.
would be 10 feet. So you could draw that for me, and then I can draw a line to where it's going.
I mean, that's something like that's 10 feet, kind of like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you casting it?
Yeah.
Roll Arcana.
I'm doing Tides of Chaos for advantage.
Yes.
19.
All right. So when you start to cast a spell, you realize casting into this area, you feel some resistance to magic.
Oh.
However, it goes off, and the wave appears. The water just kind of comes up, and then it explodes up and poof, shoots out. The all the stuff, the junk that was there, clears away that whole area. So I'm gonna, because physics is a thing, because I like science. Where's that? This. We're gonna use this. So the water is, gonna do what water does,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna, then it's gonna just bounce off and oops, anyway, it's gonna bounce off of here and then just like that, and then go in there and go past. If you've ever seen a tsunami, basically what you created in this small space. With that, clearing that up, you see the creature standing in the middle where 35 is. Long arms of junk and body parts and things. But there's not just one, there's two.
Oh, awesome.
And they're standing there. There's awful junk. They got teeth made of people's the broken ends of bones and eyes that are just shaped from things. I mean, one of the eyes is an actual skull that's sitting there. Creatures are looking at you like, yeah, it's pretty gross. Just saying.
Garbage monsters.
Yeah, garbage
These,
monsters.
these are definitely not from Sesame Street. I'm just saying. Which
Oscars.
From the Muppets.
which Netflix is now picking up Sesame Street. Just
Yep.
saying. So that gets to continue. What do you guys doing?
Well, they take damage, don't they?
Oh yeah, that's right. So they gotta make deck saves. That's a fail on number 2. Number 1, what's the DC? That would be the casters. What is your DC, Mr.?
My DC is 19 because I
Okay,
don't have.
so it's a deck save. Hold on. Let me find the creature itself. Mm-mm. We'll use that one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Nope, he failed. They both failed. So roll your damage, sir.
It's 48.
Yeah, pretty good.
$20.
20 each.
Yep. And then I guess they're prone.
Oh,
No,
That's not-
nice.
that's not fair. So yeah, they get knocked down. I mean, it is a tidal wave, so that is what it is. And they get knocked down. What do you guys do after hitting them with the tidal wave?
I think we got to take them out.
Yeah.
Well, I could throw my hammer before you guys all jump in.
Oh yeah, why don't you do that?
You throw at them around.
Yeah.
No, there's going to be a disadvantage if you're throwing stuff at them because they are prone.
Oh, that's right. Hmm. But don't have advantage for my. Oh no, that probably wore off. Whatever, because you guys, someone had given me advantage earlier.
Yeah.
Silver barbs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
that-
but that's
that
that's
ended.
gone now.
Yeah.
Is that?
Okay,
Yeah, it does, okay.
so should I do it?
Just do it.
Let's do it. Give it a
All
try.
right, disadvantage. Hitting 1 or 2.
Well, I'll hit. Let's go number. Well, I guess either or. Which one might? I'm gonna go for number 1.
So 1 is in the middle.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so at disadvantage, let me click that. Whoops. Shit. Sorry, ignore that. Where's my disadvantage thing?
You have to right click.
Disadvantage. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll now. So I still got 21 to hit.
Oh, roll damage.
Nice.
Okay, so damage is 16 points of damage.
16.
So the effects of me throwing it. So I throw it, comes back to me, and as it hits number one, it lets out a loud,
Boom.
audible thunderclap, 300 feet. And the target and every creature within 30 feet of it has to succeed a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Isn't that everybody? Yeah, that's you guys.
No, 30 feet.
Awesome.
30 feet of
30
it.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
we're
I told
only
them all, I
15
told
feet
them all
away.
to stand back.
Oh, you had them set up?
Yeah, so that when I threw it, it wouldn't hit them.
Oh, good.
No. Isn't it you though now?
Yeah, everybody but me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the user doesn't have to. But so both of them have to make the DC
Mm.
17 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Um, this one makes it. That one fails.
So number one failed.
Mm-hmm.
So he's stunned
All right. Roll
until
damage.
the end of my next turn.
Roll. Where's
So
it?
yeah, so that's it.
Roll damage.
Already did.
Oh, what was it? 16?
Um,
Was that
Yeah.
a 16? Oh, okay. So I already recorded. Roll
Okay.
initiative, guys. I'll be right back.
Initiative, nice.
Ouch.
I take it the chanting has stopped.
We'll get some friends coming in here.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be beneficial. Funnel them all into one spot to
Yep.
blow them up.
Well, they've got nice little choke points there, so that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have glyph of warding?
I do not. We have a scroll.
We have an alarm spell.
In this case, maybe not. We'll see them coming before that goes off.
I think
Yep.
it's too late for that. Yeah.
Maybe if we decided to rest somewhere, we could put that up though.
That's funny. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I use up another charge of that throwing. Okay.
This up. This up.
So number one is both prone and stunned. Okay, that's good. And number two is just prone.
Whatever. All right. That's okay. So cat. It's the stairs. The cat. This is Carolyn. It's Kaylin. Yeah, and Mr. Main. Okay. This guy and this guy. Okay. And then we got columns, right?
Mhm.
Where are my columns? There they are. Oh. There. 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 The rest. Okay. Here's the portcullis. All right. And then I got to put numbers on these guys. Ouch. Make sure you tie your shoes, okay, before you guys start walking around. My shoe came undone, and when you pull this, you like hit that one little mark, or not one little mark. The string is kind of hanging off,
Yep.
and then it just pulls it apart, and like, yeah, that sucked. All right, there we go. Okay. And then I can change the camera and then finish transition. Stop this. There. There we go.
Trash monsters.
Yeah.
These are different. Did I pin it? Remove pin. Why did? Oh, because okay. Now I know why I didn't pin. Pin. There it is. Okay. Then I will do this on Discord so you guys can see a little bit of it.
How do I get my rules back up?
Say again.
How do I get my rule? I can't remember what my initiative was.
If you look at the little cube at the top right next to the anvil and hammer.
Oh, game log.
Yep.
Okay. Great, thanks.
There you
Yep.
go. There's two images for you guys. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's
Oh,
transition over. Grab all these dice. This. Right over there.
Oh,
do
you
you
got the
still have
numbers
your
wrong.
Say again.
Number 1 was in the middle.
Oh, that's right. Number one's in the middle. I'll switch it.
Carolyn, do you still have the snake out?
Yeah, I do still have the snake out.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh man, I should have killed that. I mean, okay.
Is
How
the
long does
tiger
the
still
snake-
out? Or
How does the snake
Yeah.
last?
how long do they last?
It lasts until I get rid of it.
Till you dispel it?
Yeah, the only if I make it back into the staff, I can't do it again for an hour. That's the only restriction.
I see. Right next to Delia. Oh my gosh. Terrible is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so do I have everything? I do not. Okay. Put this over here. Put that there. Get this off my chair. I kind of miss, remember when I was on the one side with the laptop?
Yeah.
I miss being over there because I was like right next to everything.
Yeah.
Now I literally have to walk around the room, which you guys are patient and I appreciate it. All right, so initiative. We're in yank this over. Okay, Gravik.
Yep. I got a 12.
Okay, and then Mr. Kalen.
17.
All right, Delia.
22.
To last but not least, Mr. I Can't Die,
16.
16. So I have Delia, Kalen, Caroline, and Gravik. Okay.
Yeah. And don't forget to swap
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's actually you only die twice.
This
Technically correct.
this one is the one that's stunned.
Correct.
Correct?
Yep, and they're both prone from the
that's
tidal
right.
wave.
That's right. Which for them, I don't know if it means much, honestly. But we will put the condition out there. Put that there. And away we go. Delia, what you gonna do?
Can't tell which way is up and which way is down on them.
Oh yeah, I'll point out where everybody is. Carolyn, Delia, Kalen, Gravik, Snake, Tiger.
So I will. They're both prone, right?
Yes.
Um, so I will step, I think, in front of, who'd you say was in front of me? I can't remember.
Now all the area up to here is no longer difficult terrain, so that's all been washed away.
Yeah, so I can step like the 6 o'clock direction, right? And
Yeah.
um,
How far do you want to go?
I'm gonna go stay by the wall, but go forward until I can see number 1 to shoot at him.
Do you want to get to here?
Yeah,
Now that's going to be at a disadvantage because it's prone.
yeah,
Okay.
but it's a regular roll for me because I have advantage normally. I'll just roll d20 and add 12. Yeah. 29.
Yep.
And then do 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I do another attack.
Okay.
A 15.
15. That actually doesn't hit. It goes right through it into the
Okay.
ground.
All right. Then I'll back up back where I was.
10, 15, 20. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
All right. What did I roll for them? Okay. I remember now. That would be Kaden.
Am I able to get over to number 1?
Let's see.
I got 45 feet.
25.
All right, let's get over there.
Okay.
Hit him with the flaming dagger.
All right. Okay, yeah.
25.
25.
Yep.
Let's see. And what you hit, what kind of damage?
So first would be piercing, and then there'd be flame.
Okay. So piercing.
Oh, he's
10.
stunned too, so
Oh, yeah. So 10 piercing,
Okay.
flame, 1.
Okay. So when you stab it with fire, you can see that it has some kind of a mucus membrane that actually absorbs the fire, puts it out.
Ooh, okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right, unarmed strike.
Okay.
And this is with advantage because he's stunned, right?
Correct.
Which was good because that's a 19.
Yep.
All right. That will be 10.
Okay.
And then flurry of blows.
Right.
All right, first attack.
Mhm.
14.
14.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's
All right, second attack. Nat 20.
Oh,
okay. That's a natural 20 roll damage.
All right, so let's see. It's full dice or do I double dice?
It's max damage, max dice, and then reroll.
Okay, so then it's 14 plus 3, so 17.
Nice hit. Okay, so we will solve that. 17. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, cool. Carolyn.
Um, I guess I'll cast Witch Bolt. Actually,
Perfect.
sorry. I'll send the snake out first. Can he get to the closer one?
This one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it slithers in and around in between and around Miss Delia's legs. Doesn't get past her. That's not creepy at all.
yeah. I was thinking I should
Bite.
climb the wall.
What did it do?
Bite does 13 hit.
It does not.
Okay, and then
It
constrict.
grabs stuff and it's yeah.
It needs to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. Is it large or small or how
It
big
is. It is considered large.
Okay, then strength saving throw DC 14.
What are you
On which
trying
one?
to do?
On
The
number
same
one?
What is it that you're trying to do with it?
Constrict. So it'll grapple it and take damage.
Because it's a mound of gunk and stuff, it's actually trying to avoid you doing that by changing its shape and everything.
Okay.
Try to go through it. So it's immune.
Will it take damage from it? Because it would be damage and grappled. Would it
Go ahead and do the attack.
There is no attack. It's just a DC 14 saving throw.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do the saving throw.
Actually, when they're stunned, they
he's-
automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
well, he came up. This is the stun one. He came after 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He went up number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I did fail it, so he's going to take the damage, but he's not going to be constricted. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage.
2d8 plus 4.
Ooh, nice.
14.
14. So I can see it trying to go through it and constrict it and ripping pieces of it off, but doesn't quite get a good hold of it. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
No, that's my snake's turn.
Okay, go ahead.
Then I'll cast Witch Bolt at the same one.
Okay.
So, oops, I guess that works. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Why did it roll it twice? Okay, for 10 lightning damage.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, roll your tides.
Oh yeah, right. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I'm remembering.
99.
What is that?
Oh, no.
Now I'm excited.
Okay. I roll a d6 and then different things happen. 3. Okay. 3. I regain my lowest level spell slots. Yep, I regain my lowest level
Nice.
spell slot.
Nice. That's a good thing.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Recast.
That's very good.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'd forgotten to have the tiger act.
All right, we'll get him in now.
Okay.
Give me a second. I just made a mess. Okay, 1 second. I had a pot of paint that was open
Ooh.
from
Ooh.
the other day, and I went to grab it. My finger went into the pot.
Oh no.
It's actually been open for several days, which is unfortunate.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah.
Because paints, if you've ever done any Citadel paints, they're
Yeah.
expensive. Like $8 a bottle now.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, so there's that.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Yeah, tried to close it. My finger went in there. All right. Yeah, Tiger's moving.
Tiger's gonna go to number 2.
Okay. Let's see. How fast can he go?
40.
40 here or over here?
Number 2. So same on the
Oh, two.
cobra or the snake
Yeah.
attack. So
Okay.
wherever fits.
All right. So I'm gonna put him right there.
Okay.
Okay. I might get a
And
smaller
then
tiger, by the way.
23.
23 that hits. And that
All
was
right.
a prone attack, right?
Uh, no, it was just
All right. So you roll
regular.
it. So yeah, roll again for see if you crit.
No, an 8.
Okay, no problem.
All
I
right,
mean, you could
and
always replace
damage.
that roll with the 8 if you want.
No, that's okay. We'll do 12 damage instead.
Okay. So 12 damage. And then now we move forward. Snake comes up. The witch bolt hits. Okay.
What?
I'm just going
Oh,
back in
okay.
time
Got
and
it.
then
Got
going
it.
back forward. That's all.
All right.
Okay, so that was Caroline, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so your witch bolt hits. It lights the whole creature up. And like Godzilla, whenever he gets hit with electricity, it gets stronger. And it takes a tendril, which you see is now charged with lightning, to hit that snake. Does a Is that right? Oh my God, that's crazy. Does a 25, a 20, no, 18. Does a 18 hit the snake?
Yes.
So the snake is hit with lightning and bludgeoning. So first, let's do the lightning. No, let's do the bludgeoning. Sorry, and then we'll resolve lightning with afterwards. Okay. You also see the pieces and parts of it that were knocked off are regenerated.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
So
jeez.
it's 9 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of lightning. And then it pulls the snake to itself and it does an immediate engulf. Your dude has to make a DC 14 grapple. Yep.
Like a strength saving throw or
I'm
what?
sorry, it's DC 15. Yeah, strength saving throw DC 15.
Okay, he gets a +4 to this.
Yeah.
13. Oh no.
So it failed. It's engulfed and it also takes damage. Inside of it, holy cow, that's 15 points of 15 points of lightning
Ooh.
when it goes inside and it is blinded and restrained.
That's not good.
So it's like, oh, you want to grab me? I'm gonna grab you instead.
So was that lightning when it charged it up? Was that lightning specifically or magic in general?
It's lightning.
Okay.
So no flame, no lightning. Who's got cold?
Yeah, cold, I was thinking is the one might
So
work.
it's grappled, blinded, restrained. That's your snake. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not. But anyway, that's the snake. Okay. So that's that turn. Oh, and it's not prone. Oh, hi, Mr. Kalen. That's at the end of your turn. It's no longer, correct?
You mean at
Oh, the
end
tidal
of
wave. The tidal wave is at the end of the turn, correct? That's when the effect wears off, I think. If I remember correctly.
I don't think. I think they're just prone and they can get up on their turn, right?
Well, they can't because he's currently stunned. So he won't be stunned. He will stop being stunned at the end of the turn, which means he's still prone, but no longer stunned.
Stunned on he's the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. So then I got to read
He's
that.
he's still stunned. Yeah.
Okay, so he's still stunned and prone, so he can't do anything. Okay, got it. Okay, so that's his turn. Now it's Gravik's turn.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna activate Rage.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, and then can I move up to number 1, 45 feet speed?
Think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yeah, you can get, you're gonna have to cut through there, but yeah, you can get right here.
Perfect.
Move this. So you'll be right there.
Okay. And then,
35, 40. Okay.
okay. And then I'm going to, yeah, so he's stunned and prone, so I get advantage on these hits.
Yep. I think they're critical if they're stunned. Let's
Oh,
look at that because we have to go back to Kalen as well because he hit it.
right.
Oh, where's my thing? It's right here. Stunned.
Yeah, so they're incapacitated, no concentration, speechless, saving throws, so they automatically fail strength and dexterity. Advantage on attack. You still get movement. Actually, it doesn't say anything about,
Okay, no problem.
yeah, okay. Too bad. Okay, so advantage, roll, let's see if I hit this guy. Oh, geez, 2 threes. So 14,
Okay.
does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. So damage. Oh, damn, 1 again. So that is 19 points of damage on the first
Ouch.
hit.
Okay.
And then second attack. That's a little better. 29 to hit.
Yeah,
Damage of, let's see here.
that wasn't a reckless attack, right?
Nope, nope.
Okay.
So what was that? So 21 points of damage.
Wow.
Nice hits.
Yeah. So, and then that's it for me.
All right. It's a big hit. So now it's no longer stunned, right?
Correct. End of my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Delia, hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna uh, shoot over top of the tiger, number 2.
So you move up, get
Yeah,
off that wall.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, it's got a 26.
Nice.
26. Yep. Damage?
6. Um, and it's engaged with an ally, right? So I can do the
Yep.
sneak attack. 11.
Oh,
It
good.
looks like. Yep. And then I'll do it again. Roll the 1.
Okay.
Is that a dex save?
Yes.
Yeah, 18. All
Okay.
right.
I heard the 6 damage on the previous hit. I didn't get the other damage after that.
Oh, the sneak attack was 11.
Okay. And then don't you have something like force damage or something you do? Or like a strike?
No, I ran out of those.
Okay. All right. That's your turn.
Yep. I'm
Kaylin,
gonna
hi.
just step back by the wall again.
All right. So we're going to forget using the dagger, and we are just going to do 2 unarmed strikes and then bonus action.
Awesome.
Uh, is it still prone?
It is still prone. Correct.
Okay, so nat 20.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Yeah, max damage and then reroll.
So that is 14 plus 7, so 21.
21. Nice.
nice.
So that's first hit.
Oops.
Second, 24.
24. Oh, hold on one second.
Yep.
I applied the wrong damage in the wrong direction previous round. Okay. There's that, and then I gotta put this back on, and then you did 24 on that hit, correct?
That was 24 to hit.
Okay, 24. All right.
Oh, 21 on the previous crit.
All right. Continue, please.
All right, and then damage on this roll is 12.
Okay, got it.
And this is all force damage.
Yep.
And then
Do you have any key points left?
I have one left, so I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
okay.
hold that one.
Yeah.
So it'll
I
just
think on his he can activate it on next time he gets initiative.
yep,
Activate getting them all back.
yep.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna do one attack this time around.
Okay.
12.
That
I
did
don't think that hits.
No.
All right.
goes
That's it.
execution. All right.
Oh, and then
Yep.
Tiger.
Right. And then Tiger's on this one that's holding the snake in its body.
So 16.
16. No,
Okay.
doesn't do it.
Okay.
All right. And then Carolyn, hi.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just did. Is that other one prone or not prone?
This one is not prone.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Done.
Okay. Mr. Chaos.
Do we hear other like cultists coming from somewhere else or anything?
Actually, it's deadly. It's quiet now. There's no noise at all,
Okay,
other than you're fighting, I should say.
right. When does the snake try to break out of this engulf, or can he break out of the engulf?
It can on its turn. So
On
if you
its
want, yeah, if you want to try to break out of it, you can.
turn? Okay, I'm going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit.
Okay, now
Get
I
another
have to
summon.
ask. You're currently what's it called? Concentrating on your witch bolt. Did you want to activate it?
No, that seems to do bad things.
You're gonna drop. You're gonna drop it.
I'm dropping that.
Perfect. Continue, please.
Okay, then I will Summon Draconic Spirit
Uh-oh.
and get a. Oh, what kind would be good? Where'd it go? Okay. An acid dragon.
Acid dragon. I didn't know you could do
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's I guess
Green
chromatic dragon that's
or
resistant.
Oh, then
to-
it's then you're thinking green dragon
black dragon?
I
or
guess it's
black
black,
dragon.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
the black dragon. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
Yeah. And I'm going to put it right up against this number 2 trash monster dude.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Oh, cool.
And he will.
You're prepared for everything.
I try.
That's cool. That's good looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so then 2 rend attacks. Okay, spell attack. Okay, so this plus 11. 15 hit.
15 hits.
Okay. And then that's 1d6 plus 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
So 12 piercing damage.
All right.
And then another one.
Number 2.
Okay, so 25 hits.
Ouch.
And another 1d6 plus 9. So I got a 6. So 15 more piercing damage.
Ow.
Nice.
Okay, then he's going to use his breath weapon. I want to make sure I get it where I'm not going to hit the tiger.
Wait. What was hitting it?
This is the dragon doing all this.
The dragon does all this?
Yeah.
What? He can do all that in one turn?
Yep. The dragon makes a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level, which is level 5.
Oh,
It's a level 5 spell.
got it.
Plus its breath weapon.
Alrighty then, let's do it.
I'm really hoping the cultists come in soon. Well, I guess within an hour. They come within an hour. Okay. Um, a 30-foot cone, deck save, a DC 19.
I think it made it. Nope, it failed.
Okay, then 2d6 acid damage. 5 acid damage.
5 acid damage.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Now the snake, I guess, has to try to break out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Actually, yeah, I'll try to break this snake out.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. Should I? Sorry, a lot of things.
That's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, yes. He'll try to break out.
Okay. Strength saving throw.
So this plus 4. 21.
21 is enough for it to break out. So it's no longer restrained, blinded, or grappled.
Nice.
He finds a little hole he can squirm out.
Yeah.
Broke out of it.
Yeah. I guess that's his action. That's his turn.
All right. Let's see. So this one's no longer stunned. It's going to no longer be prone. Has to make a choice between the two of you guys. Where is it? 2. So I'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Kalen. Here we go.
All right.
So it's going to do that. That is a 27.
That hits.
So it's going to do, so the tendril comes down. You see the electric arc comes out of it. 9 points of bludgeoning. And
Okay,
then,
hold on.
Sure.
Is it doing another attack, or is that its
It
only
will
attack?
be, it will be, but I'm just going to put that there because you're going to be trying to mitigate it, I guess, right?
Yes, yes. How
Okay.
much damage was it?
I think I have
9.
9.
Okay, I'm gonna deflect it.
Go for it.
Let's see. That would be a 21 deflected damage. So
Okay. So that takes 0, but then it's going to do its second attack. Yeah, second charge tendril. Okay. That is a miss. That's a 13.
yep,
Okay.
that misses.
All right. So this guy, he's got problems. He's gonna
He's
finish
got
the
pets
snake
all
off.
around him.
He's gonna try to finish that snake off. Oh, that's a miss. Wait, what's this? Is 12? Does a 12 hit the snake?
A 12 does hit the snake.
Okay.
Ooh,
So that is 7 points of bludgeoning and 7 points of lightning.
Oof.
Is he there? Is he still holding on?
He's still holding on. He's
Oh.
got a lot of HP with his low AC.
How far is that snake away from me?
It is 20.
You're gonna suddenly see my spirits kind of surround the snake and shield him from that attack,
Okay, so he doesn't.
and it's
take
gonna
any-
reduce.
Uh-huh.
That's so 13 points of damage it reduces.
Oh. All right, go ahead and reduce it by that much.
Thank you.
All right, but I got a second attack. That one is a nat 1. That's awesome.
well done.
And yeah, it slips. See, the spirits catch it off guard. It slips and slides against the wall. Gravik, you're up.
Okay, he's no longer prone. So I'm just gonna do a regular swing out at this guy.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. 17?
17. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then for damage. Okay, so that's 23 points of damage.
Ouch.
And he gets to make that was it saving throw?
Failed.
Okay, so he's prone again.
Okay. Now
So
you're at
then
advantage.
now my second attack is at advantage.
Yep.
Uh, so advantage. Come on, let me get it. What is that? 18, so that still hit. Okay. For okay, 24 points of damage.
Hmm.
How do you do it?
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
ooh. Yeah, I guess with just with my maul, I'm just like pounding him, just swinging on one
Flattening him
side, then
out.
swinging the other side, and I just do an overhand, smash it over his head, and squish him.
That's garbage. Just flatten him out,
Yep,
right?
flat him out.
Nice.
Compact him.
Yeah, he's now compact.
Mhm.
Recycle. And
Good.
then that's it for me. Yeah.
Okay. Kaylin. Oh, I'm sorry. Now
Okay.
we're back up to Delia. My bad. That was Gravik. We're back up to Delia.
Yep, no worries.
Okay. All right. Same thing. I'll step out and shoot at the one over top of the tiger.
Okay. So you move up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a 16 to hit.
Yep. Oh no, a 16 does not hit. I apologize. 18 is what we were trying to hit before.
Oh. Okay. I'll shoot again. 20 that time. So.
Yep. More damage.
And so that's 8 damage from that. And 7 from the sneak attack.
Okay. Is that it?
Um, and let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll be it.
shoot.
Okay.
Sorry. I'll remember for next time.
Are you okay?
I'll just step back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, I just remember that if I reduce someone's creature to 0, their hit point, then I can use another attack as a bonus action.
Oh, great weapon master.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
but I'll remember that for next time.
Okay. Carolyn.
Yeah, I'll step back.
Okay. Awesome.
Carolyn or Kaylin?
You're right. It is Kaylin. It is
All
Kaylin.
right.
Yep.
Well, let's go after the other trash monster.
You go over here.
So again, hit him with 2 unarmed strikes for my action, and then we'll go bonus action. So first one,
All right.
15, that's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
You and your nat 20s, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've gotten
So
like
this-
3 or
this-
4 of those.
this
So I think
unicorn dice.
I think
Yeah.
that's 24, right?
What's that?
24 to or is it 14 and
14 to start,
right.
and then D8 with an 8, so that would be 22.
How do you do it?
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
I just put 2 hands together, push like there's a big, like a force wave coming out of me, and just disperse trash everywhere.
Nice.
Ooh, blast against the wall.
Yep.
Nice. Cool.
Splattered.
Yep.
Wow. Those
beautiful.
pets really come in handy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait until I find my wolf pet.
Yep.
They can.
I
How's
want
your
to see
snake?
Kaylin on
doing?
a unicorn pet as well.
I'll take a pseudo dragon. That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So what happens with the dragon you conjured?
He sticks around for an hour.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow.
do we do a quick search of the room here and then move on?
We could.
It is concentration though, just as a so you're aware.
Have to remember that. God, look at my fingers. Yeah.
Yeah, we should check out those alcoves because those alcoves had funny little icons on the map.
Yep.
That's where I guess I kind of like meta gaming.
Okay, so it's not metagaming. I mean you could stand there and look around, but now what you see is basically refuse, junk, pieces of metal, the skull. That's the one thing that's clean is just that one skull just sitting there. Now, when you guys are done fighting and you look towards it, it's actually turned now.
Oh,
It's looking at you guys.
Did it just happen to? That's just how it rolled when it died, or is it like turned its head and
Well,
looked at us?
it was turned its head towards the stairs, and now it's turned towards where you guys were fighting.
so that skull moved.
Oh,
Right. That is definitely creepy. I just want to say
is
that.
that the where the skull was in that first alcove?
Right here.
Yep.
Right there.
Oh,
Right up here.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's creepy.
Should I flame it?
Can we talk to it?
I can say things. I just don't know that I could talk. I'll walk up and say hi, skull.
You do that, you walk up to and say hi to it?
Yep.
Okay. So it kind of flips up like this, looks at you.
Okay.
And that's it. Okay.
Huh? Flips up and looks at you. Dot,
All right.
dot, dot.
All right. I'll pat it on the top of the head. Say
Uh-oh.
good skull.
Save.
What's
Con-
that?
Constitution.
Con save?
Oh no.
stop touching things.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect. 4.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no.
You are unconscious.
Oh, no.
And we will find out next week what happens to you.
Oh.
Or next time, excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, are we doing next week or are we?
Actually, I can't do next week.
Okay.
We're listed as the 4th, I think. June? Is it June? Let me see.
That was June
Uh,
28th.
No, we're not till the end.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is to the end. For now, that's what I got because where am I? Turn this off. Stop share. Where's my- Jeez. Share. Boom. Okay, so we are right here on the 14th. I actually have something in half an hour. So there you go. The 24th, 31st. I have to see if this game is going to be on the 31st. I know that the 28th is reserved for you guys for sure.
Mhm.
This is an in-person game I'm doing on that day. It's actually going to be today, but I canceled it, moved it to that day. 21st, I'm out of town.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I got.
Okay.
There might be a Sunday. I'll let you guys know if anybody's interested in it. No, I'll reach out. That's okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm sorry it's
Awesome.
so long,
Yep.
so far out, but
Hey, next
No.
next in June, it'll be 1 year since we
It
started.
will.
Yeah,
Is it?
for Caroline and
Yeah.
Delia,
Yeah.
yeah.
nice. Is that right?
So when did we
Yeah.
join?
June
Must have been
2nd.
around October, I think.
So you started June 2nd, and then I actually have the date that you and Kaylin started, which is
Carolyn, you mean? Or
Yeah, they started on session 3, I said, which was
Yeah, so June, July. So maybe
17th of
August.
August.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
Wow.
'Cause
Almost
we
a year,
started
guys.
on the 22nd of June. So
yep.
was that the first? There was like a one shot. The start was a one shot. Was it the one
Yeah.
shot? Or
well,
We
we started. We were in a different kind of
We had-
setting, right?
we
Yeah.
had 4 people,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
then dropped to 2, and we kept playing anyway.
yeah,
Then you guys
Yeah.
jumped in.
yeah.
Yeah, and this worked out really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
fun.
yeah, Red told me about this game and said, hey, if you're interested. I said, yeah, sure, I'll give it a try. And yeah, no, this is one of the funner games that I'm doing right now.
Yep. And for you
Great.
you two gentlemen who are not in any other games, if you're interested, I have an every other week Numenera game, which uses the Cipher system on Fridays, and an every other week Monday night game, which is Lord of the Rings, and it's with these 2 people. So you'd be playing with someone you know.
Yeah,
Both games are with the 2 of us.
yeah.
So the
Okay.
Numenera or the Lord of the Rings.
I would love that, but I don't know that I have the time for more than once a
It's-
month.
Yeah.
No, it's no pressure. It's just I'm putting it out there, and if you guys can and you want to,
So you know.
Hey, how many slots are open in that Lord of the Rings game?
2 and also
Okay.
2 for Numenera. Yeah, there's 2 slots
Okay.
each. And they are about to go to Fornost. The
Yeah.
ruins
Yeah.
of Fornost. Dead Man's
Okay.
Dyke.
It's getting interesting.
Yeah, and then after
Okay.
that, they're talking about going to Moria for some reason. I don't know.
Oh,
Gandalf and uh Elrond send us places.
oh,
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I try to be very lore accurate. But the Moria one is, you know how long this campaign took, Ron and Red?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's Moria. That's like,
Oh.
Oh, wow.
it's not just we're gonna sit there and fight Balance Tomb. It's like, hey, why don't we go in there and look around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even with Lord of the Rings, I joined later as well because again, I
Right.
think Delia told me about it and said, "Hey, we're playing this other game. Would you be interested?"
Yeah, and we actually have 3 players in both of those games, so you would have,
yeah,
Okay.
you would meet Sam's girlfriend.
yep, Sonia.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she's in those 2 games.
So I just gotta look at my travel schedule because unfortunately I'd end up traveling quite a few Monday nights. So
And
maybe look
it's
ahead.
Monday. It's every other Monday. So I
Okay.
think the next one is the 20.
We just played on the 19th, so
that's
it would be next
So
month.
June 9th. Oh no,
Yeah.
June 16th, which is before I leave for a week. So there you go.
June 2nd?
June 2nd.
Oh, it's June 2nd. You're right. June 2nd. Yes. I
Okay.
got it covered up. June 2nd. Yep.
Yeah, even if you want to just jump in and just try it.
Yeah, let me take a look and see if I can get that in my schedule.
Yeah, that'd be
Perfect.
cool.
And I
Awesome.
heard you, Caroline, you're busy.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, you guys take care. I'm gonna
Yeah.
prep for the next game. Which
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you
Good night,
all.
everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
Talk to you guys
Bye.
next time. Yep.
Yep.
Betcha.